Can't say. This is so nice. I have all this space now. So great. So great. I love my computer. Computer, I love you. I love you, computer. Don't say I love no one because I love my computer. I do. I do. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Y'all look, mama's back in her room. Y'all look. Ooh, ooh, ah, hey, what's that? I got my second monitor up. It was the one my daughter was using, but she gone now. So now I got another monitor. So I get to use my OBS on the second screen, which gives me all this screen on my big screen. And you guys on this one. Ooh. What you think? Ooh, ooh. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Who had a birthday? Alive on my birthday. Miss Santana's birthday. What? What? Let me find out. What? Steve Albuquerque, what's up, baby? How you doing? Akeem. Akeem Johnson, what's up? Christine Covey. It's Miss Santana's birthday, baby. Birthday girl. How you doing? How you doing, birthday girl? Jay Wallace, Angela Mackey, ooh, B. Lewis. What's going on? Of course, Chibi in the house. You know Chibi in the house. Come on now. Chibi still got that bad look. I never took the bat away. Chibi still got the bat. Happy birthday to Mrs. Santana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy. I wonder what this is. I see the. It looks like the thing has changed. You know how it used to be a wrench? Like my moderators would have like a little wrench next to their name. Now it looks like it's a badge. You guys see that? Y'all seeing that? It looks like a little badge. Mm. What's poppin', y'all? Yes, everybody. Everybody say happy birthday, Miss Santana. She is 21 years old today. 20, the big 2-1. The big 2-1. Ooh. How does it feel to be 21? I know when I turned 21 last year, it was a pretty big deal, you know? It was a big deal. It was a big deal. How big of a deal? It was a big deal. A very big deal. What's up, Vizini? What's going on, baby? How you doing? Y'all hitting the like button? I'm sure you are. I'm sure y'all don't require me to remind you guys about the like button and how important it is and how to push it and where it's located. Hit the like button. Yes, honey. Yes. It was amazing when you turn 21 again and again. Like the 20th time I turned 21, peak. When I turned 21 for the 21st time, oh, that was a wonderful time. That's crazy. I've been 21 twice and some change. Ain't that crazy? I've gotten to 21 twice and some change. Time is a beast and it waits for no man. It waits for no man. Yeah, hit the like button. Good advice. Do it. Do it. Do it now. I know Sammy's in there being upset. Sammy's over there playing hey Debbie, playing Phasmophobia. She addicted to Phasmophobia now. That's good. It's a good thing to be addicted to. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. Just telling you it's a good time. Let's see. It's a good time. It's a very good time. A good time. It's a very good time. A good time. It's a very good time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see. Oh God, they're raiding the election hub. What's this? Elections hub. You know what's crazy? Let me tell y'all what's crazy. You know how like back in the day when back in normal times when back in normal times they when something would happen, like some big thing would happen, and it would be like you'd be like, they're not gonna like this horrible thing happened, but we can't do anything about it. And then you would hear that the FBI was gonna take the case and get involved, and you would be like, oh, thank goodness. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? They'll be like, the FBI is gonna take the case, so now we don't have to worry about it. You know, the FBI. Come on now. They be for real. Now it'd be like the FBI is involved. We'd be like, shit, they definitely ain't nothing gonna happen. Yeah, somebody getting away with murder today. Look, they ain't gonna do shit. In fact, if they decide to take the case, the purpose is to fuck it up. I'm like, damn, we living in weird times, y'all. Yeah, them days is gone, honey. Them days is gone. We living in the Black Mirror. You ever watch that show, The Black Mirror? I forget what streaming service or whatever it's on, but it's called The Black Mirror. Might be Netflix. Is it Netflix? Might be Netflix. I don't know. But that's what this feels like. This feels like some kind of weird dystopia. It's like, this can't be real. Come on. These people aren't real. There's no such thing as a Stephen Miller. How could a Stephen Miller end up in charge? Come on. Come on. That's not real. But yep. It sure is. Yeah, Netflix. I thought so. I just be like, it's so shocking. It's just shocking. It's like every day I wake up and I'm like, really? Really? So we go on to the Flintstones. We go back to the Flintstones. Got it. Roger Dodger. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a very good show. Let's see. Let me do my little stuff. Y'all know mama can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Let me see. While I do all the things, y'all hit the like button for mama, please. Hit the like button for mama. Do it. Do it. Because I said so. That's why. Hey, this girl. What's up, baby? Yeah, it's Bizarro World for sure. For sure. But absolutely it is. Let's see. Live. We are living in Bizarro World. Let's see. Okay, got that. Y'all hitting that like button? Let me get some red emojis. Oh, look at that. Angela Mackey on the job. You already knew where I was going. You already knew where I was going with it, didn't you? You was like, she gonna want them red emojis. Let me just go ahead and give her the red emojis. Because I know she want them. I know she do. Yes, we just started this, girl. Yes. We just started. We just got up in here. Mama doing her little rounds of her little stuff. We got us, let's see, 2. Fuck it, we do 3. Yes, honey. Okay, that. Ooh. Ooh. All right. We got us a goal. I got a 20 super chat goal for tonight. Ooh, ooh. We're going to see if we can't meet a goal. We got to meet the goals. We got to do it. We got to do it. Got 3 hours to get it together. 3 hours. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm going to call Sammy. Let me call Sammy. Oh, let me make sure I did one more thing I got to do first. I don't do all my stuff when I start. I forget all about it. Benjamin, how you doing? How you doing, Benny? How you doing? Jeff, what's going on? Yes, red emojis. Yes, what are those? What are those little Chinese banners, Miss Santana? What are those? Hey, mama, we know Darrell ain't going nowhere. I know, but he's in here being rushy, because he don't want them looking at his Kari. They're going to be showing pictures of his car, and he's like all pissy because he don't want those. He's like, I don't think that we need to be doing this. Like, this ain't right, you know. I mean, it seemed like it's going to be late. Maybe we should put this off until never. Hey, Sandy, what's up, baby? Oh, chubby do the cha cha, cha 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 cha. Oh, you mean Chibi? You meant Chibi to do the cha cha? Okay, give me a second. Let me do my little stuff. I figured that's what she meant, Chibi. I was like, oh, they ain't calling me chubby. I'm not chubby. I'm skinny fat. I'm skinny fat. I'm fat skinny. I'm what's called. I'm a thing they call skinny fat. Ooh. Yup. Let's see. Okay. Go. The envelope. They put money in for Chinese. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so that's what that is. Jared, hey boo. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see what I'm saying? Mama can't walk and talk and chew gum at the same time, or just walk and chew gum, or talk and chew gum. I got to pick a thing, honey. I gotta pick a thing. Let's see. Paste. Nailed it. Pin it. Nailed it. All right. We got it, you guys. Look. We did it. Yeah, Bellissimo. We did it. Yes, B. Lewis. Ooh, number one. 1 out of 20. Get it. Goals. Gotta meet the goals. Gotta do it. Ooh, Mama, appreciate you. I said, Melania movie has already bombed before its premiere. Movie? Oh, I thought it was a book. I thought Melania put out a book. That was a movie? No, that wasn't a fucking movie. She better not be in it. She better not be in it. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We ain't gonna be able to understand it anyway. Can't nobody understand her. I don't know what she be saying. I don't know. The only word she say that I know what she talking about is when she say Donald. Donald. I'm like, he can't understand you neither. That's why he married you. He married her because he ain't got to listen to her because he can't understand nothing she said. He be like, I can't listen to you, okay? I don't know what you talking about. And that's why I married you. Because I ain't got to listen to you. In fact, talking a different language, so I really ain't got to pay attention. Let me get me a charger. My phone is on 3%. Oh, look, y'all can watch me move. Look. Let's see. Charger. Give me the charger. Give me the charger. Give me the charger. Now I gotta go under my desk. I gotta do the things that I gotta do. And I gotta do what I gotta do. That's what she said. I get in there. Yeah, yeah. Hey, big girl. Oh, won't you back it up? Make her back it up. Ooh, ooh. Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. And we good. We Gucci now. Now we got a phone at 2%, but it's working its way up, and that's what's up. And that's all we need to know. That's all we need in our lives. In our lives. Y'all like the big hair? Mama got big hair, honey. Mama got big hair. She got that big hair. Big, 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 big hair. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know it was a movie, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me. Oh shit, I'm so crazy. Hold on. Let me send a message. Well, no, let me just call Sammy real quick. Cause I ain't no telling when she'll get a text message. Let me just call her. Sammy, if you're watching, you could just tell me, and then I know, cause I'm really interested in seeing what this Melania movie is. Apparently it's a movie. It's about. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca likes my big hair. Here she is. Let's see. Sammy. 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 It's Sammy. Hey, I was calling you because I'm live. I don't know when you're gonna get my text message. So yeah, I'm live right now. I just was like, I'm gonna just call because I don't know when you'll get the text message. So I was just calling to tell you. Say it again. uh, all right. I think Sammy might was asleep. She was doing that thing. She sounded like my son when I wake him up abruptly, and he'll just be talking. He just be like, I don't think he know he awake yet. He just wake up and start talking about something. I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what she was talking about. That's I'm like, I might have woke her up out of her sleep or something. Cause mommy didn't know what she was saying, but she said she would come on. So we'll see it when she get here. Okay. All right. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Let me look this Melania thing up real quick. Melania Trump. You say it's a movie? You say about what? It's a movie? Self-titled. No, it says it's a documentary. It's a wait, that's not a documentary isn't a movie, is it? A documentary is a book. Like this would be like a filmography, wouldn't it? Like if it's a movie. Wouldn't that be like a filmography? Oh my God, no, bitch.
We go again.
You can come in. Come on in. Our proudest legacy will be that of peacemaker.
Peacemaker under the fire. Beautiful. Together with like-minded leaders, we have a voice.
Bitch, we don't understand your voice though. Like, us like-minded leader, we all have the voice, you know. Or do you? Do you got a voice, Melania? Can you make it, slow it down and maybe reverb it or something? Like put it, chop it and screw it or something? Because we can't understand you, honey. Imagine making a movie in America and we can't understand it in America. Like, if she don't get her ass back to whatever the fuck that was, whatever, you know, I don't know where I'm not sure where she's from, but I, to be honest, what was she? Is she, you Russian? What is Melania? No, a documentary is a book. A filmography. No, filmography is the list of your films, right? A documentary. So what's it called when you make a documentary like type thing, but it's a book then? What's that called? Or is it just, it could be anything? Is documentary just like both? She ordered her voice on Temu and it just arrived. Oh my God. You just know that that's why he liked her so much. Oh, here we go. A book would be an autobiography or a biography. Okay, so biography could be either one. Okay, got it. An autobiography is that when you do it yourself, or is that when somebody else does it for you about you? I think a biography. I don't know. This is not the time for mama to be learning, okay? I didn't come here to learn nothing, okay? And I'm gonna leave here having learned nothing. All right? But interesting. That is hilarious, bro.
Is it safe?
It is safe.
Everyone wants to know. So here it is. Hi, Mr. President. Congratulations.
Did you watch it?
I did not. Yeah, I will see it on the news.
That's actually funny. I won't lie. I won't lie. And now that I think about it, I did hear that, but I didn't know what that was from. I just thought it was like, I probably thought it was like a parody or something. Did you watch it? No, I didn't. I see it on the news. That actually was, I almost liked her after that. Like, oh, hold on, let me hear that line again. That was funny. Hold on. Hold on.
Congratulations.
Did you watch it?
I did not. Yeah, I will see it on the news.
It's the I did not. It's that part for me. I did not. I would see it on the news. Oh my gosh. Why did she think that we wanted to see this? And who is the people who going to watch this in the movie theater? She did all this just so she could see herself in a movie theater. I shit you not. I promise you that all this was just so that she could see it in a movie theater. She wanted to see herself on a big screen. Like, you know, you could take your home videos and put them on a big screen. You know that, right? Oh, here we go. A biography is written by someone else. Okay. So biography is written by somebody else. Autobiography must be when you do it yourself, right? About yourself. And then that, yeah. Yeah, it was funny, right? Oh my God. It's like, don't be so full of yourself, Donald. I know that's right. All right, we're gonna focus on the Daryl, not the Donald. Okay. That's hilarious though. That shit's hilarious. Oh, I had actually, and then I'll move on. But Melania, I actually had high hopes for Melania after his first time when he was in office. I thought that maybe she might, like afterwards, because she really seemed like she was chewing on her own wrist to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just tired of it. But she kept running off to New York. But like, so I was hoping that like, okay, sure, she's not gonna divorce him while they're, he's in the office. So she gonna sit through it because I she a team player, right? So she gonna but once it's over, she gonna cut and run. And I had high hopes that maybe she would cut and run, and then she would just tell on him. Like when she would come out. I was hoping she would come out and be a rat. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. She still just stayed there. She might like his old weird behind, or either that or she playing a waiting game. Little does she know, he ain't gonna leave nothing to her. He ain't gonna leave her shit. She ain't gonna get nothing. He probably got like a bunch of shit that written specifically to make sure she don't get shit. Not her, not her seed, not nobody. Cause that's my president. You know what I'm saying? That's how he moved. Oh, New York, what's up, baby? Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover, whipping at work. Oh, hallelujah. Everybody have their snacks. I know that's right. I almost bought some gummy bears today, but I didn't. I was just staring at them in the aisle, like about to check out. And I was looking at them and I was like, I overthought it. I just kept overthinking it, I was just looking at them and I was going, I just kept playing in my head. There's somebody in oh, Marilyn. There's Marilyn who always give me the business about my gummy bears, She said I'll be chewing on rocks or something, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like they do be hard, but they be good though, It just kept playing in my head and then I didn't get them. And now here I am with no candy. I do got cookies, but I get sick of cookies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Daryl, how you doing? They're going to show you a car. Did you know they're going to show you a car? Because they're going to show you a car. Look, hold up. What was he doing? So you're going to see him paying real good attention to the screen. Because, whenever they show him the horrible shit he did, he be looking. He be looking.
Have the second ones from the Madison lab.
The like
so
button.
If we could
there she is.
Complete their testimony today, it would be greatly appreciated. I don't know.
And Marilyn, that do be you that be talking about my gummy bears, right? Ain't that you that be calling my gummy bears rocks? I'm pretty sure that's Marilyn that be doing it. Am I right? Am I remembering right? No, I'm back in my bedroom. I'm back in my bedroom. This is real. This is actually real. This is my actual room. So you can tell Mama don't got no love life. Me and my twin bed. You know what I'm saying? I've had this thing for like 12 years. Something like that. About 12 years. 12, man, maybe 10. Yeah, about 10 years. I had that thing for 10 years. I gave up on that. I gave up on all of that stuff 10 years ago. Oh, it's not you, Marilyn. I swear that was you talking about who was it that would talk about my gummy bears? They was talking to told my daughter about my gummy bears being like rocks. I don't think it was Sammy. Who was that?
How late you intend to go today or how long it will take, but I'm being optimistic.
He be looking at the ceiling.
Our final witness would be a recall of Detective Casey briefly for some follow-up matters. And then we would be in a position to rest. I don't hold out hope that we'll probably be able to rest yet this evening, but
I got purple light.
maybe, depending on how late you go and how smooth things move along.
My room is just beige. My lights are purple. I got like 3 different strings, and I got them all. Well, pink. It's actually the lights are pink, and so I just like that color behind me. It's like this.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that information, and I appreciate the parties discussing off the record some of the issues related to the defense witnesses. So that's great to hear. I'm planned to, I can go a little bit later tonight, and I would say no later than 6. But if need be, if we can get through those 2 witnesses and Detective Casey, that would be great. But let's see how we go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sir, did you have anything?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Detective Casey already testified. What would be the significance of him testifying again?
Well, let's take that up later. I want to deal with the lab analysts who are here first and not delay their testimony any further. So, other than that issue, do you have anything else?
Yeah, I thought he was released from his subpoena. At least that was my guess.
No, guess so.
I honestly don't recall whether that question was asked of me. I know he's the court officer and he's been here. I'd have to take a look at the record from when he testified and see if there was any reservation, or have the state make an offer of proof, and we can go from there. But I'm not going to do that right now. I want to have those lab analysts testify. They're here, and we can take up more fully the issue with Detective Casey after they're done testifying.
So how late do we plan on going?
I will go as late as 6 o'clock if need be. So I want to keep pushing along. I want to...
Yeah, that's definitely pushing it here.
That's not that late, sir. We've stayed till 5:36. Previously, there were times during jury selection we stayed till probably 7 or 7:30. The last 2 nights we did break at about 4:30, 4:45, and so I'm willing to go a little bit later tonight.
Yeah, he waiting his turn so he can repeat it. In my position, in the position that I'm in, Your Honor, Your Majesty, I need to, I got things to do. Bubba ain't gonna wait all night. He said the dinner gonna get cold. He gonna be mad, and I'm not gonna get no smoochy, cuddle, spoony time, okay? And I need my spoony time with Bubba. What you ain't gonna do is rob me of my spoony time with my Bubba. What you got to do, Darrell, that's so important, aside from nothing, okay? Outside of nothing, what do you have to do?
So it's 3:30 now. We'll see how things go.
I was making that saying that on the record because in my position, that is kind of late.
Well, let's start now and we'll get going, and maybe we don't have to go that late. So bring the jury out.
Are we going to address subject matter jurisdiction?
The written decision that I previously entered is what I will stand on. I'm not going to address it any further.
Is that verified proof?
Sir, my written decision is the decision on subject matter jurisdiction.
Is it verified proof? Because it hasn't been proven on the record, and that was not verified proof. It has yet to be proven.
I am denying the request by the defendant to verify subject matter jurisdiction. That's denied.
It has to be proven for the record.
I disagree with you as a matter of law. The jury's coming out.
Lawful law.
All right for the jury.
Show me by lawful law. Unless you make an tacit agreement.
Yeah, you make an tacit agreement or no?
On the record by law.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
It's getting tacky in here.
It's about 3:37. I know you're all filing in, so I'll wait till you all get in.
If somebody open a window, it's getting tacky in here. Ooh, brr, it's cold in here. There must be some tacket in the atmosphere. I do that because Darrell don't know what tacket means. He don't know. I don't think he know what the fuck it means. I think that's why he keeps using it. Ooh. Yes, honey.
Not yet.
I know, right? Should be in
And
the
welcome
house.
back to the rest of you who are filing in after our short afternoon break. I just wanted to let everyone know I have let the parties know if need be. I'm willing to stay between 5:30 and 6 this evening. I know there's 2 witnesses for sure. The state intends to call and I intend to get through. It's kind of the timing and whether there's a third
Should be about to beat Darrell with a bat, honey.
witness tonight or not. I'll decide a little bit later. But at this point, the state may call its next witness, and the rest of you may be seated, of course.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state calls Chris Johnson.
All right, Mr. Johnson, if you would please make your way to the witness stand, which is on my right. It is up a riser. When you get there, please remain standing. Raise your right hand. My clerk, Teresa, who's on my left, will swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Thank you, sir. Please have a seat. The first thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last names for the record and then spell each.
My name is Chris, C-H-R-I-S, Johnson, J-O-H-N-S-O-N.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
How are you employed, sir?
I'm employed as the Chief of the Office of Crime Scene Response for the Division of Forensic Sciences, Wisconsin State Crime Laboratories.
What is your educational background and training briefly?
I have a Bachelor's of Science degree in molecular biology from Marquette University. I started my career approximately 16 years ago in the DNA analysis unit as a forensic scientist.
Oh, this girl, was it? This girl said his request for appeal extension was denied. Was it now? Okay. Ooh, let me look that up while we watch this.
As a forensic scientist, I went through an extensive training program to be a DNA analyst, and I've carried many positions since then.
And as chief of the crime response unit, what are your duties and responsibilities?
My duties are twofold. I have an administrative aspect and a technical aspect. The administrative aspect is to oversee and monitor all operations or all aspects of the crime scene response program operations. My technical aspects come into play when I receive calls from law enforcement to respond to scenes to provide technical assistance. My primary duty as the technical aspect is to preserve the integrity of the evidence at crime scenes. This is done through proper examination, recognition, documentation, and collection of physical items of evidence. Furthermore,
Holy shit, yo. It says Darrell Brooks post extension. Let's see. The Wisconsin Court of Appeals has denied Darrell Brooks' request to extend the time for his appeal. Oh shit. Darrell, you blew it. Why did you do this to us? We were counting on you. I'm both disappointed, sad, and amused at the same time. All those things. I'm all of those things. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Not one. I can't pick one. It's all of them. Let's see. An appeals court judge denied the latest attempt for Darrell Brooks to get an extension to file an appeal for post-conviction relief. Brooks is serving multiple life sentences, like 6 of them bitches, after he was convicted of killing 6 people and physically injuring dozens. Oh, dozens, Darrell. More during 2021 Waukesha Christmas Parade. Gosh, that seemed like it was that long ago. Brooks filed his initial notice seeking post-conviction relief in November 2022, starting a process that has now stretched more than 3 years. And you still didn't do your appeal? You still didn't do it? Ain't that something? All that time, and you just chilling, just waiting till the last minute. Brooks filed an initial notice seeking post-conviction relief in November 2022, starting a process 3 years in November 2025. Brooks requested his 11th extension, y'all. 11 extension to file the documents needed for his appeal. He wrote a letter to the Court of Appeals from his out-of-state prison saying it was extremely difficult to locate his case file because of a lockdown. God damn. 3 years worth of lockdown. 11 times. 11 times, bitch. Due to lockdown. At that time, legal experts told Fox 6 News that Brooks may be running out of time. They noted the court is unlikely to grant many more extensions, and if he fails to file soon, he could forfeit his right to appeal. Oh, no, Darrell. No, Darrell. You can't live on love, Darrell. You know, if Bubba wants to spoon it one night and you got this homework to do, you got to tell him he got to understand that you got goals and you need to file your paperwork. And if he don't understand, Darrell, then he don't really love you. He don't love you. He don't love you, Darrell. He don't support your dreams, Darrell. You got dreams of getting out and getting free, and he don't support them. Bubba is not being supportive of your dreams. Okay? He just think you're going to just lay up and hug on him and hug and snuggles and spoons all day. But you can't do that, Darrell. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Shit. Now, that was Foxy Brown, for those who unaware. I think that was Foxy Brown. Wait, was that Foxy Brown? Get up. No, that wasn't Foxy Brown. That was, what's her name? Soleil. It's an old rapper back in the day. Gotta get up, get out, and get something. Shit. She looked like, she looked so crazy. Oh, but anyway, let's see. At that time, legal experts, so, oh yeah. So he could forfeit his right to appeal. Court records dated November 25th state Brooks' time to file the extended was extended to January 7th, 2026, and that no further extensions of time will be granted. Oh, dang, Darrell, you fucked up. You done fucked up, Darrell. So it's just done. There's no more hope. You know, I like when Darrell got hope. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite things, actually. I like when Darrell get hope because then he loses hope. And then he gets some more hope and then he loses some more. And I like to watch Darrell lose his shit. It's fun for me. It's exciting. It's like an adrenaline rush. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, great advice, Sammy said. Hit the like button, yeah. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Yes, and make sure that you're subscribed. All of the things, yes, indeed. Yes, honey. And Bubba is now... Oh, that's what she said. Bubba is now... It's now... thinking, wait, Bubba is now thinking, wait, what is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what, okay, so it says, but Bubba is now, he's all mine for all the rest of time. I know that's right. Until they transfer him to another prison, Bubba. So, you know, enjoy while you can. Bubba said, I'm going to hold on to you tight. I'm going to hold on to you tight. I'm going to love you right. Ooh, yes. That's what Bubba said. Oh, Sammy. Oh, yeah. Last super chat. Oh, that's for the last one, for the thing. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, boo. That makes number 2. Ooh, 2 super chats for my mom. 2 super chats for my mom. All right, let's see.
Another technical aspect I have is to write confidential reports.
Sammy. Yeah, so apparently Daryl is fucked. I mean, he already was fucked, but he's fucked super now. He's super fucked. Yeah, he got denied. His shit got denied. So he ain't getting no second chance to, just talk his shit, to pop his shit in court. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get the twerk in a courtroom no more. You know what I'm saying? He done. Poor thing. Poor pumpkin.
Of findings, and this basically summarizes any examinations and processing techniques that are used on scene and is a summary of the findings from those techniques. Lastly, I testify in court when needed.
Is there a set procedure you follow when you are asked to respond to a crime scene?
Yes.
What is that, please?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
If law enforcement is at the scene and would like the crime lab crime scene response team to respond, they simply call the lab that's in their jurisdiction, and basically the call will get routed to me and I'll dispatch a team to the scene.
And on November 21 of 2021, was the crime scene response unit asked to respond to an incident in the city of Waukesha, county of Waukesha, state of Wisconsin?
Yes.
What was the nature of the call?
The nature of the call was to respond to an address on Maple Street to begin processing a vehicle that was abandoned in the driveway of that residence.
Were you given any limited information as to the significance of the vehicle?
Yes, it was reported to me that the vehicle was more than likely involved in running through the Waukesha Christmas parade.
Were you aware that it was reported pedestrians had been struck during the event?
Yes, that was reported.
The objection is noted. I'll allow it as it is foundational. The witness may answer.
Yes.
Now, when I think of a crime scene, I typically think of a place or a location.
How you doing?
Does your unit also cover processing of a vehicle like this?
Yes, in this
Overruled. You may answer.
In this particular circumstance or situation, the vehicle itself can be considered a crime scene in and of itself.
And in your years with the crime lab, do you have prior...
Y'all think Daryl gonna get a pardon? That's what y'all talking about? I walk away for 5 minutes and y'all plotting a pardon for Daryl? I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna, I don't know. I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, but I don't know. I just don't see it. But you know what, Daryl? You keep hope alive, okay? You keep hope alive. You keep
experience
dreaming.
processing motor vehicles that were suspected to have been involved in fatal collisions with pedestrians?
Objection leading.
Overruled. Foundational. The witness may answer.
Yes, I've processed several vehicles related to that.
Okay. Did you personally respond to the address at 338 Maple?
Yes, I was one of 2 people responding.
Who else responded?
Julie Avila.
And does Julie work with you?
She does.
Sammy said, I will never get to see my sexy Daryl ever again. I see you have your back. Oh yeah, I got my room back. Oh, you're right. I can hang my chibi up now. I certainly can. You know, when I hang up my chibi, I'm going to get one of those lights that sit over top of it so that it shines on it, so that it show up. Because of my lighting. See how you can't really see my pictures? Well, I guess you can. They just... But still, I'm going to get one of those lights. So that it'll shine on them, because they like diamonds and they sparkle. Ooh, good idea. I might put that up tomorrow. Yes, honey, yes.
Yes.
What's her task or primary responsibility?
Objection leading.
Overruled. Foundational. The witness may answer.
For this particular scene, I was what is called the team leader, so I'm in charge of all aspects of processing the scene. Julie was a crime scene response photographer, so she was tasked with appropriate documentation via photographs.
Okay. Do you
pictures
recall
of your
about
crime
what
scene,
time it
Daryl.
was when you arrived on scene?
No.
I arrived on scene approximately at 8:15 p.m. on 11/21/21.
And I'd like to show you a series of photographs, and I'm going to have multiple sets of photographs to go through with you. This is the first set, and the set contains 4 or 5 pictures. So they're going to show up on your screen first, sir, and I'm going to ask you to identify these photographs, and then we'll work backwards and present them to the jury with the court's permission, okay?
Okay.
So first on the screen is Exhibit 67, which I believe was previously admitted? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Objection.
Overruled.
Sir, do you recognize the objects depicted in State's Exhibit 67?
Yes, this is a overview showing the front end damage of the red Ford Escape that's parked in the driveway of 338 Maple Avenue.
Next, we're going to present to you Exhibit 93. What's depicted in 93, please?
This is a close-up showing the damage of the front end of the vehicle, the red Ford Escape that's parked in that driveway.
All right.
Y'all think if Daryl pledges his allegiance to MAGA that he might be able to get him a parole? Not a parole, but a pardon. Y'all think he might be able to get him a pardon? Y'all think that that Trump might be interested? You think that's his type? That's my type. That's my type. Yeah, absolutely not. He has nothing to offer. He has nothing to offer. Yeah, actually, they might do that. He might do that and offer him up as a sacrifice to his MAGA cult. You know, he might be like, "I have released him. Look, I have him here. Would you like him?" And they'd be like, "Oh yeah." MAGA would have a field day with Daryl. Okay, they would drag his ass all over everything. Like he would. They would take him up mountains just to push him off. Go back down, pick up his remains, take him up to push him off some more. Oh, he'd be like, "I got y'all a gift, so y'all can stop being mad at me. I know I keep fucking up, stealing y'all's farms and shit. So y'all a little bit mad at me, but here I've come to bring gifts. Here's the Daryl." That'd be a nice gift. I ain't gonna lie, that's quite the present. You know what I'm saying?
I should have asked you this
Give
prior
him
to
the
the
Daryl.
photographing of the vehicle. Is it been moved or altered by you in any way, sir?
No.
Objection leading.
Overruled. Foundational. The witness may answer.
No.
Please put up for the witness number 68, which has been previously admitted.
Go ahead.
Objection.
Overruled.
Please describe, sir.
This is the photograph's taken at an angle, the front passenger side of the vehicle, but again showing the damage of the front end of the vehicle.
Number 102.
Shut
You
up.
recognize that photo, sir?
Did Nicki Minaj really get some kind of citizenship card? You said she got a golden citizenship card today. Let me find out. Because I saw her with this fur coat on there hanging out with Trump again. She used to talk cash shit about Trump. That's what's so funny. She used to talk cash shit. She said that he was horrible, the worst thing ever. And now she is like, his boots is clean. His boots is clean, honey. She done licked everything off them things. Ain't nothing left. She licked them boots spotless. Okay? Let me look it up while we watching this.
I do.
Please describe.
Find out
This is
Objection.
that all of this was about some citizenship.
this is a mid-range photograph of the driver front quarter panel showing a side view of the damage of the hood and the quarter panel.
And number 103. Please describe.
This is a overall photograph of the back end of the red Ford Escape.
Do you believe these 5 photographs are true and accurate depictions of the way the vehicle looked on the driveway at 338 Maple that evening, sir?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. The exhibits are received, permission to publish granted, specifically 67, 93, 68, 102, 103.
I'll tell you what's so amazing to me. Oh, wait. No, you said, did we freeze? I'm not frozen. What are you talking about? I'm here. I just be standing real still. I guess you couldn't tell that I hadn't froze. I'm not frozen. I was just reading. Oh. Oh, we did freeze. Because this thing says chat disconnected and then it says successfully connected. I'm here. I'm here. I see it. I see it now. Yeah, it showed up on there. I didn't notice that it did it. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading something. It just logged off and logged back in, I guess. I think it might be like the storm or something. I'm gonna blame the storm. I've decided I'm gonna blame the storm for whatever that was that just happened. I know, right? You see Chibi? Chibi got the bat. They call me Batman. What's that from? Let's see if y'all know. Yeah, so oh shit. Oh, yeah, so it's so funny how like the whole thing is like, you know, people need to come in the right way and we need to, it's all about the, you know, the people need to go back where they came from and and all of this stuff. But then he's literally selling memberships to the United States. He's selling memberships to the United States. Where do you think the money that he's getting for these interactions? Where do you think it's going? You think it's going into the USA account? Oh my God! There you go. You got it. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I help you carry on and stuff, and so selling membership. That shit is ridiculous, bro. All just so because it's so crazy. Oh, it's so crazy to be so blind and so hateful that you allow somebody to come in and trick you out of all your shit just because they know how hateful you are. Like, they hateful as hell. If I tell them this, they gonna give me all their shit. If I tell them that I hate the same shit they do, they gonna give me all their stuff. They gonna hand over their whole farms. They gonna hand 10 generations down the drain. They gonna just hand it away just because I also say that I hate things as well. Ooh. No. What? Now y'all can't hear? I don't know why. Now y'all can't hear? Yeah, I can hear it when I play it on the thing. Oh, reload it, you guys. Yeah, just click the refresh button or something. Click the refresh. Well, they can't hear me, so let me type it in the chat. Let me type it. Let's see. Do that. Hit the refresh button and then tell me. Do that. Hit the refresh button and then tell me. Yeah, because I have it open on my computer too, the live, so I can see what it's looking like and hearing for you guys. And it's working fine. So it's not me. It's you. It's you. It's you. Yeah, it's you. It's not me. It's y'all's internet, probably because it's frozen. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because of the weather wherever everybody is. Maybe like y'all's electrical cords or whatever is all froze. Maybe y'all's internet cords and stuff is frozen. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, you got it, B. Lewis? You figured it out? Ooh, well, that's great. That's good to know, baby. That's good to know. Because these are the breaks. Are you back to 100 after your trip? Or only 90%? Oh, I'm 100%. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm not like other people. I know how to compartmentalize. You know what I'm saying? I may not know how to multitask, but I can compartmentalize very much so. I can. So I'm 100%. I came back. I got all the energy in the world. I feel like two people. I feel like I got to exist for myself and for now my sister that's gone. So now I feel like I have to be super productive and not be so lazy just in general in life, you know. And I'm good. I feel like I'm functioning on 10 right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Mama's good. It's supposed to be 1 degree. Ain't that some shit in New York City? I would never, in the wintertime, I know the birds get the hell out of Dodge. You know how the birds fly like south for the winter? You know, because of how fucking cold it be. I know they probably don't even wait for winter time. The birds, they probably take off early from New York. Like the birds that be in New York, they don't even fucking wait. They be like, bitch, if we wait too long, we're gonna get stuck to a pole. We gotta go now. Fuck around, get stuck to a telephone pole. That ain't the life. That ain't the life.
I realize some may have been received previously, but to be thorough, I wanted to put that on the record.
Thank you.
No, I'm good. That coffee worked for me on my trip. That coffee was gangster. Black coffee really does work. Oh, look at the mess Daryl left behind.
Okay.
Look at this.
All right, Mr. Johnson, 67 you testified was an overview photograph?
Yeah, it's an overall photograph of the...
Overruled, they're now being shown to the jury. It's proper, it's foundational as well. Go ahead.
Daryl, look at this thing you did.
Yes, this is an overall photograph showing the location of the vehicle, but specifically also showing the front end damage of the vehicle.
All right. Next, 93. Please describe.
A close-up.
Overruled, go ahead.
A close-up of the damage that has been sustained on the front hood area, bumper area of the red Ford Escape.
Next is 68.
Objection.
Overruled.
mid-range photograph showing the damage, front-end damage, specifically from a reference point of the front passenger corner of the vehicle.
Hey, Daryl, look, it's the car from your music videos. You remember that? Daryl, remember your music videos? We're going to have to watch some music videos tonight, y'all.
I observe on the bottom of that photograph there appears to be some liquid substance on the ground. Do you see that, sir?
Yes, I
Objection
do.
leading.
Oh, God, what's that liquid substance?
Overruled foundational. The witness may answer.
Do you remember seeing that substance that night?
Yes.
Were you able to tell what it was?
Objection speculative.
Overruled. Based upon his training and experience, he may answer.
Not specifically what type of fluid it is, but some kind of engine compartment fluid.
From this vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely from that vehicle.
Number 102, please.
Because ill.
A mid-range of the driver front quarter panel, also showing what I describe as a white headband on the broken driver door mirror.
Is that yours, Daryl?
Is that
your headband?
illuminated in some fashion?
Objection
Yes.
leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer. Just a reminder to wait until I fully rule on the objection before you answer.
I apologize. Yes.
How was it illuminated?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
It has white LEDs that are within the cloth and they're blinking on and off.
Okay.
Oh.
And then last would be 103.
I didn't notice. I thought it was bright, but I just thought it was like reflective from the camera picture or something. Like, I don't know, like the flash, but even though there wasn't a flash. Like, but apparently the headbands, they had like reflective stuff in them, like little LED light things in them to flash. That's crazy, bro.
Objection.
Yeah, his house is ruined.
Please
He
describe.
ruined his house.
Oh, I'm sorry. He objected.
Overruled. Go ahead.
An overall from the further into the driveway showing the
I don't know. Where did Daryl think he was going? When he hopped out of the car and just took off running, with his sandals, where did he think he was going? Like, what was it like? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get back home. Wait, that was my home. I gotta get to my mom's house. Wait, I can't go in my mom's house because of restraining order because I shot at my nephew. I need to get back home. That's right. I'm homeless. I am home technically because I'm outside. What was he thinking? Like, I need to get back to my mother. That's all he thought. He thought he wanted to get back home to his mom. I need to get back home to my mother. It's the arms of the one who love you. I need to get out of here. What was he thinking, y'all? What do y'all think Daryl was thinking when he climbed out of the car and then started running his little legs down the street? What do you think he was thinking? What do you think his first thought was when he first climbed out of the car? They'll never know it was me. I'm so little, they won't see me running. Tell me what y'all think. Sammy, thank you, baby. Mama, appreciate you. Said, LOL, this year it's warm up where I am in Canada. I walked my dog in just a hoodie. I know what hoodie that was. Perhaps, maybe. And no coat. They should tell Daryl he has hit his objection limit for the evening. Oh my God, he would have a conniption. I don't know what that actually means, but I feel like I'm using it right. It's based on the way I've ever heard people use it. He is irritating me. Anybody here know what a conniption is? I may not even be saying the word right, but I feel like I'm using it in the right pretense. Like, conniption. You have a conniption. Y'all let me know if y'all know that word. Yeah, honey. Yeah, he's irritating as hell, Sammy. He definitely
the
is.
back end,
For sure.
the rear end of the Red Ford Escape.
All right.
Ooh, pork chop.
Now,
What's a pork
after
chop?
these photographs were collected on Maple Street, did there come a
Marilyn, you're
time where
back.
you planned to move the vehicle?
Yes. Part of the process in arriving at a scene, there are 3 steps. There's a scene approach, scene assessment, and a scene processing strategy.
It's Erica's fault.
So the scene approach starts with the moment I receive a call and start thinking about what evidence might be present, just knowing the limited facts or the limited information that I have during the call. When I arrive on scene, I do a scene assessment. So I did a walkthrough of this particular vehicle, around it, and including the property.
Okay.
Determined from that what my processing.
So I was right. A conniption is a fit. Oh, that's a Jewish word, right? Is that a word is that like a? I don't know if that's a language or not, but or the person I heard say it was Jewish for sure. So is that like whatever that is? That what that is?
Strategy would be. So going back to answer the question, my thought and my processing strategy this particular night was to collect anything that would be fragile in nature off of the vehicle and then get it transported to a more environmentally friendly secured facility to continue processing in the subsequent days.
Was that for your comfort or for some scientific reason?
Objection. Speculative.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
It was very cold that night, so it was difficult to process. It was very windy, but it was for a purely scientific standpoint of doing the necessary steps of collecting whatever I needed and I deemed fragile. Collect that stuff, and then let's get it into an enclosed trailer and transport to a secure facility that's nearby.
So what items, if you recall, did you remove that you had deemed fragile?
Objection. Leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
There were first some items that were in the yard of this particular residence.
On YouTube.
Some examination gloves and a winter hat that was in the backyard. So those items were collected. Of particular interest on the vehicle was the headband that was around the driver door mirror that was broken. So that was important to collect because during transport, that most likely would have fallen off. So that's what I'm talking about, fragile evidence.
Okay. So that item was removed?
Correct.
What about the front bumper? We saw that laying on the driveway. Was that secured in some fashion?
Objection. Leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yes, to make transport easy, the bumper would have had to be lifted up with bungee cords and resecured. Otherwise, as the tow company is moving that vehicle, the bumper would just continue to go underneath the vehicle, further damaging or maybe even eliminating or getting rid of physical evidence that might be on that bumper.
So were you the person that secured that front bumper?
I was there and I assisted with the tow company.
Okay.
Cats or dogs?
Where'd you take it?
Hey, boo. How you doing?
So it was taken from this residence and it was taken to Waukesha County Sheriff's Office secured facility.
Is that nearby here in Waukesha?
Yes.
Okay. Ask Madam Clerk if you could turn off the display, please, and I'm going to present to the witness only another series of photographs, starting with 105.
Girl, what was that? They're having a full conversation with himself, y'all. Look at that. What the fuck? What the hell is going on?
Go ahead. Do you know how many?
8.
Sequential?
Yes, 105 through 112.
Thank you.
Objection. Relevancy.
Well, I haven't seen them yet, so I'll have to wait, but
Why is you staring at the
put them
ceiling?
up, and then I'll make a ruling.
Look at him.
I think we're ready on our end. We're just waiting for Madam Clerk.
What's hilarious is that Daryl thinks somebody give a shit that he rolling his eyes. Like he's like, I know how to get under their skin. I'm gonna roll my eyes. This really used to bother my mother when I used to do it to her. So watch this. He's so fucking weird, bro.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it alone. You hit it. We just nixed each other twice.
105.
All right.
There.
Given what I see on the screen, the objection is overruled.
Okay. And Your Honor, for the sake of time, I'm just going to ask the witness to look through these photos just as if he had them in front of him, and then I'll ask some foundational questions. So 105 is on the screen. Do you see it, sir?
Yes.
Do you need more time?
I'm gonna tell you, it's hard for me not to play in my hair when it's like this. Sorry, I'm noticing that I keep playing in my hair, but it's hard to not do when it's curly. When it's curly, I like to play in it. It's just fun to play in.
Time to review that photo.
No.
106, please.
Yes.
Do you need more time to review that photo?
Objection
No.
leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
107.
Yes.
Do you need more time?
No.
108.
My hair is groovy. Paisley
Yes.
doll, hey boo.
Do you need more time?
No.
109.
You hit the like button. Did you do it?
Yes.
Need more time?
No.
110.
Oh, it's Hebrew.
Yes, I reckon.
Okay. All right. I thought it was something like, it sounded like some Jewish, right? Yes, honey. Yes. Y'all hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. Mama be forgetting to say it. Hit the like button. Help support the channel. Whenever Mama posts a video, if the option for the hype, if the hype button shows up, just check and see if the hype button shows up. And if it does, hype the video for Mama. It's going to really, really help to get me to help, push me out there in the algorithm. And it'll let you do it like a certain amount of times. And I don't know if it's in a week or something. I don't know. But yeah, just whenever you see that, just you want to look for that. And do that if it will let you do it. Where will you find the hype button? If you do not know, I'll show you real quick. It's gonna be right. It'll be like under video. See where these things are? See this? Hold on. See this? Right here. See these? Like, share, ask, save. It'll be in one of those options, right? It'll have a hype button. And you click it. You click it and you get a ticket. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, just a little something, something, okay? And I got the link to the membership at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? That become a member, help support the channel, keeps Mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? Very muy importante. Muy importante, okay? And I got 20 super chat gold tonight, and I'm sitting at 5. Well, now 5. Thanks for seeing me again. Saying, Mama, I use all my hype points to you. Oh, ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? That's how everybody should be. Everybody. Everybody. Mama's got to make some things shake. You know what I'm saying? She got to make some things shake. All right. Gotta make things shake. Ooh. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ooh.
Recognize, and I don't need more time.
111.
I recognize, and I don't need more time.
And 112.
I recognize that photo and don't need any more time.
Where were each of these photos taken?
Each of these photos were taken at that secure facility that where Waukesha County Sheriff's Office, their secured facility. This is indoors at that facility.
Okay. And do you believe each of these photos is a true and accurate representation of what the vehicle looked like once you towed it to the secure facility?
Yes.
A move for admission of 105 through 112 and permission to publish, Your Honor.
Objection.
Objection, Your Honor.
Noted. Exhibits
Put
105,
me away.
106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, and 112 are all received. Permission to publish granted.
Oh, he's about to
As to
get to
all.
do his interrogation. Just you wait, this girl. It's a coming.
So in this photograph, sir, is the, what's the condition of the front bumper, please?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. Foundational. The witness may answer.
The front bumper is secured in somewhat, should be its original position with those bungee cords that we previously talked about.
Okay. Next, 106, please.
Girl, look, they put your car back together. It look good as new, don't it?
Please describe.
Overall photograph, the front driver's quarter panel, including showing the hood damage.
Was there an effort by you to try and match the pieces of the bumper to the frame of the body, or is that just the way it came together?
Objection. Speculative.
Overruled. Go ahead. You may answer.
At this time, I was not trying to physically match anything together. It was just for the purpose of securing it for transport.
Okay. What is the position of the driver's side window in this photograph, sir?
The window is down.
Is that the way you found it?
Yes.
Objection.
Overruled. The witness may answer. He responded to the scene where the vehicle was located and can testify based upon his knowledge.
107, please. Please describe.
An overall photograph from the point view of the front passenger side of the vehicle.
Next, 108.
Objection.
Overruled.
Girl, look, look at your
Please
house.
describe.
It's
An
ruined.
overview of the front
You ruined
of the
your
vehicle,
home,
including
girl.
the front passenger quarter panel and the front passenger door.
What position was the front passenger window in?
I think we just need to process the fact that Darrell was living inside this vehicle. This was his house. He was like, he would go hang out with, never mind, he didn't have no friends. So he would go roam the streets by himself, and then he would be like, oh, it's getting dark outside. And then he'd be like, oh, let me get on home, for it, it's dark, it's time to go to sleep. And then he would climb inside the car, and then he would close the door, lock the doors, probably cause scared of his shadow. And then he would just lean the seat back, and he would plug the TV in that was, had an extension cord that reached into his mother's, porch. And then he would go on and watch wrestling and Tom and Jerry, whichever one was playing, whichever one he could get a signal for. And this was his life. And then he would wake up the next day and he would be like, you know what I want to do today? I want to make a rap video. And then he would go in the backyard. And then he would like see a person walking by. He'd be like, hey, come here. He'd be like, come here, stand here while I rap and stuff. And then you're going to be in my video. Because I done told people that I'm in a gang, but I don't have no gang. So come over here. Hilarious. When you see, why would you do this to your house? If for no other reason, even for selfish reasons, why would you do this to your house? You were living in this thing.
And
Ooh, Beavis and Butthead.
is that the way you found it?
Yes.
Okay. 109. Please describe.
An overall photograph of the passenger side of the vehicle, including in this photograph is the front quarter panel.
No, you can't hype live streams aren't even eligible for hype. I was just letting y'all know whenever you watch one of Mama's videos, like a regular video, like any of my regular videos, not the live streams. But you know, the regular videos, when I post them, just look. Sometimes it won't show up. Like if I title mine bad, sometimes it won't put it on. It won't even put it on there. Like if I put the word fight in the name of my video, like if I in the title, something like that, it won't even allow you to use the hype button won't show up. But I'm just saying, whenever Mama posts a regular video and you watch it like a video, just check and see if the hype button is there. Just kind of make it a thing. And if it's there, then hype the video. You know what I'm saying? That's only for videos. Does not work for live streams. Sorry if I confused you guys by bringing it up right now. It's hard to remember. It's a new feature. It's generally very new. So I don't be thinking about it.
The front passenger door and the rear passenger door.
And along the front passenger door and the rear passenger door, do you see anything remarkable?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Spanning the length of both doors is quite a significant scratch.
Have you seen scratches like that before in processing motor vehicles, sir?
Objection relevancy.
Overruled.
It's relevant, Darrell.
What is that consistent with, please?
Objection leading.
Hitting
Overruled.
people, running over
Coming into
folks.
contact with another item.
Yeah, like a person.
Thank you.
Like a human being.
Number 110.
The back tire
Please
needs
describe.
some.
An overall photograph showing the rear of the passenger side of the vehicle.
Oh, look at that gunshot. Look.
Specifically noting that the rear passenger window.
Oh, they try to get you, Darrell.
That window's not down.
Darrell,
It's
look, they
actually
try to
shattered.
get you.
Okay.
Broken.
Darrell, they try to shoot you, bro. Look at this. Look at this. They try to take you out, Darrell. They try to make you no more. They try to send you to the nether realms, pooper scooper. Oh, it was like, oh, you done here. You finished. You ain't got nothing else to do. It's time for you to gizzo. That's what they said. Ooh. Damn. They try to put a hole in you, bro. That's fucked up.
And also showing in this photograph are 2 apparent fired bullet defects.
Okay, I have some other photos more specific to that in a minute. Thank you. 111.
Objection.
Overruled.
Please describe.
An overall photograph from the vantage point
Darrell
of the
was such a
rear
basic bitch.
passenger side of the vehicle.
And then 112, please.
Objection.
Overruled.
An overall of the vehicle from vantage
I
point,
don't know
rear
how to
driver
do
side of the
that.
vehicle.
Is the rear driver's side window, what position is it in?
Robert said, "Can I animate Chibi so that she could swing the bat?"
Please.
I mean, that's wonderful that you believe in Mama's talent of whatever it would take for Mama to do that. But I don't know how to do that. So that's gonna be a no. That's gonna be a negative. That's gonna be a absolutely not. But I'm gonna look into it because that would be fun to have some little animated things on here. I'm gonna look into that. Okay. What'd I say? Jesus, guys, the stormtrooper level of accuracy. You gotta do better. Ooh. Robot. He needs a little tap from Chibi. Guys.
That is up.
And is that the way you found it?
Yes.
And it looks like there's a substance on the exterior of the vehicle on the driver's side. Do you see what I'm referring to, sir?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I do.
Do you know what that item or substance was?
Objection speculative.
Overruled. Based upon his training and experience and his personal observation of the vehicle, he may answer.
Not knowing what specific fluid that might be, I did do a presumptive test to see if it's possibly blood.
Okay.
All tests that I did of that liquid that's on the driver's side came back negative for the possible presence of blood.
And was it sprayed along the?
Oh, you know what that probably is? Well, you know, because he's driving through the thing, you know, people have drinks and stuff. And as he's just driving through, you know, of course, somebody threw something on the car as it was going by. So that's probably what that was. Somebody threw something on him. Like threw something at the car on that side. Yep, that makes sense. That's probably what it is. It's probably a milkshake or something. Or coffee, dried up coffee, or hot chocolate. Ooh. My guess is dried up hot chocolate. Because it was cold as shit outside when all this happened. That's probably what it was.
Most of the driver's side of the vehicle?
Objection, speculative.
Overruled.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'd like to move on, sir, and ask you, did you do an interior inspection of the vehicle
Yes.
and an exterior inspection of the vehicle?
Correct.
I'd like to highlight some specific areas, starting with the interior of the vehicle. Would you have processed the entire passenger compartment and cargo space of this vehicle?
Yes.
And what types of things would you have been looking for, sir?
Based on my former experience, looking for surface types that might contain potential DNA evidence. So specifically, anything that's in the vehicle that would have been handled to control the vehicle or handled in a repetitive manner or with some kind of force. So for example, the steering wheel, the gear shifter,
Sure
those
did.
items were swabbed by myself for the potential of DNA. We also looked at surfaces within the vehicle and processed those for the possible presence of latent fingerprints.
Do you remember locating an object on the front passenger seat of the vehicle?
Yes.
I'm going to ask that we display to the witness only Exhibit 117.
Well, what was on the front seat? What was on the passenger seat, Darrell? What was it? Was
Do
it
you
a bag of your
recognize
dirty clothes?
What's shown in Exhibit 117, sir?
Never mind,
Yes,
you had
there's
those
a
on, didn't you?
hat that's on the front passenger seat cushion.
Is that the way the object looked when you found it?
Yes.
Move to
This girl, Zach Wichow, is the guy, you know, the defense. It's like the two ladies and the guy. The guy is Zach Wichow. And he is now a judge. Like I said, after all this, he's now a judge. He's been sworn in. He is a judge now. Yeah, the prosecutor.
to admit 117, permission to publish, Your Honor.
Objection, relevancy.
Overruled. Exhibit 117 is received. Permission to publish granted.
Could you please, it's a touch screen in front of you, circle the hat that you just described for the jury?
Hey, look, y'all. Look. It's Darrell's television. Remember Erica was telling us about his TV. When I did an interview with Erica Patterson, like a long while ago. And she was telling us about this TV in his car and what he was watching on it. Apparently he was watching wrestling. And I think she said wasn't it like a fishing show or something that he was looking at? But he really liked to watch wrestling. And Mama would say Tom and Jerry, but I don't know if I pulled that one out of my ass or not. I think that was just something I said because I thought it was funny. But apparently he liked to watch wrestling. He couldn't wrestle. but he loved to watch it. He liked to watch, videos of, men just, grabbing on each other and stuff. That's what he liked to watch in the car. That's what I heard. That's what she said. I mean, she lived with him in this car, so she would know. This is what he used to watch on the TV. Look at this. All these little chargers and stuff. He was like, I'm coming to get this. You owe me some money, Erica. You owe me this money. I'm your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm your baby daddy. I knocked you up when you was a preteen, which has got me on the registry. You know what I'm saying? And now you done got me locked up for running over your foot. And then you didn't help bail me out. So now you need to give me some money so that I can pay my mother back for bailing me out from running over your foot. Because math. What do you mean? Why? I told you. Because math. Because logic. And I ain't got none of those things. Math nor logic. And so he drove his ass, him and his television and his chargers and whatever this toboggan thing he got in the car on the seat. Oh my God. This filthy piece of shit. He is filthy, y'all. You know it stank in this car. You know that it did. You know the funk that came out of this car. This funk was, even the funk was fighting for its life. It was so funky. This funk was like, this is too much. I'm funky, but this is too much.
And then to your left, sir, on the witness stand, before you took the stand, I placed an item up there that's been marked as exhibit number 87. You see that on the table there?
Yes.
Can you identify exhibit 87?
Yes, this is the winter style hat that I collected from that front passenger seat.
Okay.
The winter style hat. Ooh.
I'd like to show another photograph to the witness, exhibit 118, please.
Objection.
Objection. I object, Your Honor. Your Majesty.
Do you recognize the object in exhibit 118?
Your Highness.
I do.
Do you believe this photo is a true and accurate representation of the object as you found it on the vehicle?
I do.
Objection. Speculative.
Overruled. Your answer may stand again. Just wait.
Speculative.
Please.
Move to admit 118, permission to publish.
Exhibit 118
Cold in here,
is
y'all.
received. Permission to publish granted.
Might need to put the heat on.
Please describe.
This is a close-up photograph of the
Dancing
clothing
Grannies.
items that were pinned to the windshield by the crumpled hood, and it was being held in place by that hood being pinning the items against the windshield, as well as that wiper arm.
Okay. Did you eventually remove these items?
Yes.
What did you find them to be?
It was a detachable hood from a jacket, as well as a winter hat.
And can you just point out on the touch screen which is which?
Objection. Leading.
Overruled.
That's the hood portion, and that's the hat portion.
Okay, thank you. Did you find any U.S. mail or paperwork inside the vehicle?
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I did.
Were there any names associated with the U.S. mail or paperwork inside the vehicle?
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes.
What was that name?
Oh, isn't that sad?
Darrell E. Brooks, Jr.
Was there an address, if you can recall?
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
There was, but I don't exactly recall it.
Sure. Also on the table next to you, sir, is your report that I've marked as exhibit number 90. Do you see that?
Yes.
Wait. Placed on the table.
Go ahead, Attorney Opper.
Well, objection. How did it get on the table?
Your objections noted. It's overruled.
Wait a second. How did it get on the table?
There's a copy of a crime lab report. It has an exhibit sticker, number 90, with the case number of this case. Handing it back to the witness. Go ahead, you may question.
How did it get on the table? Who placed it on the table?
Attorney Opper indicated she placed it there.
When did that happen?
Attorney Opper, go ahead, continue.
Did you author this report, sir?
Yes, I did.
If you review the report, would you be able to see the address for Darrell Brooks that was noted in the paperwork from the inside of the SUV?
Objection. I don't consent to being called that name.
Please
Noted, overruled.
Yes, I would.
Please do that, sir.
He don't. He object, you
Objection.
guys.
Overruled.
Grounds for the overrule.
The witness may answer.
Grounds for the overrule.
Go ahead, sir.
The address for the pieces of mail that I recovered was 4014 North 19th Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53209.
Thank you.
Objection. That should be strike. When he asked the question, he said he didn't recall. So how can you force somebody to recall?
The witness's recollection was refreshed through the use of his report, which he indicated he documented the address. Your objections noted. It's overruled. The answer will stand. Go ahead. Next question, please.
Yes, and actually, if I could back up 1 minute and ask Ms. Gussie to put back up 117. Got to ask a question about 117.
Darrell, you need to just accept that this is your life. All the victims that you created have all had to, the ones who are still here and can, have had to, they've been forced to accept what life is now and how it is. The people who are gone and the families of the people who are gone, I should say, have had to accept that their loved one is just gone now, and they have had to just find a way to keep moving, and that this is now their life. But here Darrell is. Darrell, the only one who just fucking refused. I choose not to accept that this is now my life. You know, especially considering I'm the only one who made a decision that day. Like everybody else just was unlucky enough to come across me. But I just choose to like not accept this. And I think y'all is wrong for doing this to me. And I am in fact the victim. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Darrell, that person that I don't know, he the victim. He the real victim here. Oh my God. He just can't accept that this is just it now. Like that this is his new life. His consequences have not had repercussions. We can blame Dawn for this. We can blame Dawn for this. We can do it. I don't think that's a far stretch. I think we could definitely blame Dawn, his mother, for this. Like something is giving him the impression that he can roll his eyes and get his way. Something is making him think that if he interrupts you enough, you'll give up and give him his way. And all in person I could think, his dad wasn't around. So I'm thinking it's gotta be his mother. Like I know, because she knew. Ain't that something? He just refused to accept it, though. He said, y'all is just trying to do this to me just because, well, I already know what he's thinking because he said it a couple of times. He wants so badly to be able to say that. But like, don't nobody like you on either side, though, Darrell. Like, nobody don't like you. In fact, you brought a lot of people together, actually. People gathered to hate you. Together. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. You know, I mean, we've undid a lot of that, but you know, since then. But we did have that moment, you know, where we all together just stood around and hated the Darrell together, like family.
Go ahead.
And if we could display it,
You can do
please,
what y'all
Madam
wanna
Clerk.
Don't nobody gotta answer no questions.
Mr. Brooks, please
like
refrain
button.
from interrupting. You'll have an opportunity to ask
I
your
have an
questions
objection
on
of
cross.
how stuff got to the table without my knowledge. That should be known. That should at least be noted for the record.
It was
I wouldn't
noted
be able to do that.
Your objection's noted. It's overruled. Go ahead, Attorney Opera.
So that needs to stop happening.
In
It needs
addition
be
to the
fair.
All right, I'm going to excuse the jury.
Can't keep doing stuff without. It should be a fair trial. That's my right.
That's your right.
You shouldn't be able to do things without my knowledge.
Come on, y'all. That's his right.
And then pass it off to the
He
jury
got the
like that's
right.
fair. They deserve to know that too.
The party. Get it right there. Did I nail it? Or did I fuck it up? What happened? You gotta fight. For your right.
The rest of you can have a seat as well. As soon as the jury's out, I'll make a record.
He's just staring at the judge. Hey, Darrell, do you think that this is scary? I'm just asking for a friend. Do you feel like that this is intimidating her? I know, right? Go to your room, Darrell. Then he go climb in the car. Like, go to your room. He just climb in the hatchback, like in the little back thing. Just open it up, climb on in there. You know what I'm saying? He's so little, he ain't even got to lay down the seat to sleep. He could just lay straight down in the back, in the little back thing. He can lay flat out, knees not even bent. Just, he can just lay side to side. There was the width of the car, you know what I'm saying? He like, that's how tall he is. It's okay, Darrell. It's okay. From the inside, though. Not even from the outside. He gonna climb in the hoopty. I know that's right. Go to your room. Ain't that something? And he wanna run somebody's life. He wanna talk about, I helped her write her, told her how to make a resume, and he ain't got no job. He living in a car. He was already living in the car when she got down there. And he taught her how to do oh my God. There is nothing like somebody who ain't doing shit telling you, like lecturing you, talking to you like you stupid, trying to teach you something that they ain't doing. He'll bang you over the head with a frying pan. Like, if you don't go to fuck on, sit down. You don't sit your ass down somewhere, Darrell. Ain't nobody fooling with you, Darrell. Nobody. Nobody, baby. Oh my gosh. Look how he's just staring at the judge.
Right, Mr. Brooks,
He ain't
you
gonna
are
blink.
well aware
No blinking.
that the reason
consent to being
documents
called that
Only once he
name.
starts talking does he
put
start
on
blinking.
the
I don't consent to being
witness
called
stand
that name.
are because this court indicated it would limit the movement of the parties due to your custodial status to keep things fair.
And I
You are
merely asked, how
attempting-
did it get there?
Sir, do not
I'm not
interrupt
enti-
me, or
I'm-
you will
I'm not
forfeit your
entitled
right
to
to be
know how I got
present
there.
in this courtroom.
She told you how I got there, dumbass. Opera put it there. She told you that. She said Opera put it there. And then you said when. It's like, now you want us to tell you what time it was when she put it on the desk. Well, it didn't fall out of the sky, stupid.
So
Do
you
not
holding me in
interrupt
contempt?
me.
Are you holding me in contempt?
Are you holding me in contempt?
I'm going to make a record.
Are you holding me in contempt?
Yes.
I'm not answering your questions.
Yes, sure.
So then you're not holding me in contempt.
Do not interrupt me again, or you will go to the other courtroom.
Javante
Under what lawful law?
Davis
All right,
got
he's
arrested in
interrupted me
Florida.
once again. We're going to clear the courtroom.
Shavonte Davis.
He's being disrespectful. I'll make a record once he moves. Unless you can promise me right now that you let me make my record without you interrupting me, sir.
You gonna make your record? You can make your record.
Then please don't interrupt me.
Don't hold me in contempt.
I've never said any such thing.
That don't look like a
Removing
name.
me for the courtroom, Your Honor, is essentially holding me in contempt.
All right. No, you're forfeiting your right to be present under Illinois versus Allen.
I didn't forfeit anything.
I'm going to start talking, and if he interrupts, then I will close this courtroom, and he will be taken to the next courtroom. Mr. Brooks, you are well aware that the court made some pretrial rulings related to whether there would be, they can stay in, I haven't closed it yet, he's not interrupting me, whether the parties could approach the witness stand. And I did that because you're in custody and I'm not going to allow you to approach the witness stand while in custody. That is why various precautions have taken place to limit, frankly, that from happening. Throughout this trial, there was one instance at the very beginning of the case where I allowed the state to approach a witness. I corrected that. That hasn't happened since. We've had bailiffs take items up to the witness stand, or the items have been given to the witnesses, or they've been placed on the witness stand. That's proper. There is nothing wrong about that. Nobody's trying to pull a fast one over you. No one is doing something that's not permitted by this court, or frankly under the rules of decorum and courtesy or the presentation of evidence in this case. Frankly, from my perspective, sir, your attempts and your comments are to try to dig in at this jury and to somehow create doubt about the presentation of this case or the fairness of these proceedings without the party, meaning the state, having an opportunity to refute, explain, or correct it. I've taken the jury out at this point to admonish you that any further mumbling under your breath or not recognizing when I uphold or sustain an objection, that I will take as a disrupting interruption meant to disrupt the proceedings. I'm not holding you in contempt. I'm well aware that that's one of my options. I choose not to do it for the reasons that I've stated on the record previously. All right, you can forfeit your right to be present at any point in time during this trial by your conduct under Illinois versus Allen. When it is disruptive, when it does not follow the simple rules of courtesy and decorum, I draw your attention once again to SCR Chapter 62, which has been previously provided to you, which is under the statute there. These constant mumbling and interruptions during the proceedings. I haven't made a record of them today, but I will now. Started at 9:01, then there was 5 at 9:02, 3 at 9:03, 4 at 9:04, 1 at 9:05, 2 at 9:05, 1 at 9:06, 3 at 9:08, again at 9:17, 9:27, 10:31, 1:05. There was talking over by you at 2:03, 5 interruptions at 2:14, 2:15, 2:17,
She keeping count, Daryl. That's
at
fucked up.
2:19, audible muttering, 2:31, 2:33, what I would describe as inappropriate, like muttering under your breath, 2:35, at 3:06, there was a
Ooh, note the rolling of the eyes too, Your Honor. I caught at least 3 of those.
hilarious comment. At 3:11, there was what I would describe as arguing about the muttering and the irony of it all. At 3:12, there were 4 interruptions. At 3:37, more 4:09, 4:10, more mumbling. At 4:11, twice, and at 4:12, 9 different times. So I think I've made an ample record of the disruptions today. I've been abundantly patient with you.
That's hilarious. You realize that means that every time Daryl do something, she's just over there with her pen, just writing the shit down. She look like he does something, he say something, she look at the clock on her computer, and then she just know right what it was and what time it was, just for this moment, so she could call them all out all at once.
Again, as I stated earlier, I've even limited how I tell these things to the jury about how to disregard, and I simply say the jury is to disregard
needs that was
comments
special,
and
Darrell.
statements made by the parties or the lawyers, as those are not evidence. So I'm warning you, do not interrupt again. If this jury comes back or when they come back and you do that, then you will be removed and you will forfeit your right to be present for the examination of this witness. Let's bring the jury back in.
Well, you might as well remove me then, because what you're doing is not fair. I can't even rebut what you're saying. I didn't interrupt you. I let you make your incorrect record.
Well, you let her make
Mr.
it.
Brooks, I'm bringing the jury out and we're continuing. We're going to get through these witnesses.
And I'm not stopping you from
Through your
doing that.
behavior, you're not going to delay these proceedings today.
I'm not trying
We're
to
gonna
delay the
continue.
proceedings, so I wish you would stop being incorrect on the record and saying what I'm trying to do if you don't know that. You don't know
Mr.
what
Brooks,
I'm trying to
bringing
do.
the jury out. I'm not going to argue with you.
Then don't. Because I'm not arguing with you either. I'm stating facts.
You're raising your voice. It's
Because
very
I'm tired of you always
and it's
making a
yelling
record.
at me.
You're making a record of me trying to look bad. I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work.
I'm making a record of what's
Oh, it's
accurately
working.
You're
being
making
done
a
in my
record of
courtroom.
incorrect statements. That's what you're doing. You're not making a record of
Mr.
not
Brooks,
being
I'm
able.
advising
It's not gonna work for me. It's that part. It's not gonna work, Your Honor, Your Majesty. I see what you're up to, and it's not gonna work. It's spoiler alert, Darrell. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that it worked. Okay, it did work. Turned out you was wrong. It worked like gangbusters. Okay, it definitely did. It worked like a charm. Oh, I see this arrest on here. I'm gonna look into it. Let me check it out. Let me try to do I see the arrest video. I'm gonna try to do a video on it and see.
you to be quiet because the jury's coming back out.
You're advising me to be quiet. Is you telling me to be
advising
quiet?
you to be respectful when the
Are
jury
you
comes
telling
out.
me to be quiet, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you and advising
Okay.
you.
Thank you for correcting that, because don't nobody tell me what to do. I don't tell nobody else what to do.
I'd appreciate
Oh, you don't? I mean, you was definitely doing that with your baby mama. You was definitely. You don't tell nobody what to do, you fucking liar, you. You was honking your horn, screaming at them people at that parade. You was trying to tell them what to do too. You know, to run somebody over and then tell them to move. Like, they already been run over. They can't move now. I can't stand this bitch. I don't tell you. Hey, can't nobody tell me what to do. I can tell you don't walk away from that table. Now, I don't need to tell you that because you're actually duct taped to it. You know what I mean? You're duct taped to the table, so you can't move from the table. But I can say, don't move from the table if I want to. And I can make you not leave the table too, because you're duct taped to it. So there.
We're all
you lower your tone
adults
of
in here.
voice
I've
and
never
not yell
told
at
you
me,
to do
sir.
anything at all.
Yeah, sir, I'd appreciate if your tone of voice would
This
change.
video-
I would
spikes.
appreciate if you would ask me. I'm a grown man with grown kids. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that.
That I ain't
Nobody.
never paid no child support for. Never. I'm a grown ass man with grown ass kids that I ain't never looked at and couldn't pick out in the lineup because I ain't seen them in so long. I mean, they might done changed since birth, which is the last time I seen them. Or should I say a picture of them, because I wasn't there for that either. You the worst, Darrell. That's the moral of the story, really. I'm a grown ass man with grown ass kids and a grown ass money that I owe in child support because I ain't never paid a dime because I ain't shit.
I don't have a problem with doing what you ask me to do, not tell me.
Look at this.
Just like when I asked
He
you
wants some
about subject
control
matter
so bad.
jurisdiction
He
that
ain't
you
gonna
have
get
yet
it,
to
though.
prove on the record. But somehow I'm being intentionally disruptive. Come on, man. Stop. Just stop it.
Jury's coming out.
All rise for the jury.
Not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
I'm supposed to be scared of getting removed or something.
I'm supposed to be scared of getting removed or something. What's so funny is it's like he's saying that like I'm supposed to be scared of being removed or something. Like that's supposed to scare me. In actuality, she loves it when you get removed. She loves when she comes to the conclusion that you're gonna be in another room because she can do this beautiful, wonderful, awesome, just delicious thing when she moves you to the other room, and it's called mute. She can push a button. She got this button on her computer, and then she just pushes it, and suddenly you just quiet as a mouse. You're quiet as a mouse. All of a sudden, you're quiet as a mouse. It's amazing. So no, she don't care if you scared to go in there or not. Okay, she's happy when you go in there.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Statement continuance examination of this witness. I believe we're on Exhibit 117.
Yes, we had 117. If Madam Clerk, would you please turn the display back on? Mr. Johnson, were there other items on the front passenger seat besides the blue winter hat?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
I do recall a cell phone being present on that front passenger seat.
Do you remember what kind of cell phone?
An iPhone.
I also see some items that look like maybe headphones or a charging cable, something like that. Do you see that,
Objection
sir?
leading.
Overruled. Foundational. The witness may answer. The exhibits have previously been received.
Objection speculative.
Overruled.
I do see that.
Do you remember something like that on the front passenger seat?
Yes.
Okay. And how about on the floorboard of the front passenger seat? Is there an item there, sir?
Objection leading.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yes.
What do you remember that item was?
A TV.
Okay. And to the left of the TV, the white colored object?
I don't recall what that is.
Okay. But this is the exact way the passenger seat looked when you recovered the vehicle, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, if we could please go to Exhibit 116 and put up for the witness only. Sir, do you see Exhibit 116 in front of you?
Just staring at her like that.
Do you recognize this photograph?
I do.
Do you believe this to be a true and accurate depiction of the interior of the SUV?
Yes.
Move to admit 116, permission to publish.
Objection. Relevancy.
Overruled. Exhibit 116 is received. Permission to publish is granted.
What's in the photo of 116, please?
This is an overview of the rear passenger seat. That rear passenger compartment contained several clothing items and miscellaneous items.
Okay. And was the condition of the back seat like this when you found the vehicle, sir?
Objection speculative.
Overruled. The witness may answer based upon his knowledge of recovering the vehicle from the scene and his training and experience.
Yes.
Now, for the witness only, I'm going to please ask Ms. Gussie to put up 113, 114, and 115 for his review.
Go ahead.
Is 113 up?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recognize that item?
I do.
Okay. Next, 114. Do you recognize 114?
Yes.
And 115, do you recognize 115? There it is.
I do.
Okay. Do you believe these three photographs truly and accurately depict the vehicle, these areas of the vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Move to admit 113, 114, and 115, permission to publish.
Permission to publish.
Exhibits 113, 114, and 115 are all received. Permission to publish granted.
So he over there whispering.
Please.
Jury would let me know when the jury box monitors are on. All right, thank you very much.
All right. Please describe 113, sir.
Ooh, Daryl.
That is an
Look at that, Daryl. Oh, they almost got you, baby. Look at this. They almost took you out of here. They almost sent you to the Wally world in the, well, I guess in the gates of Hades for you, but you know. They almost sent you to Hades, boy. Look at this. They almost got you. They almost made you no more. Okay, they almost put you under the floor. This is what they did. Look at that thing. That bullet had your name on it. That bullet was like, ooh, I was made for Darrell. You know how disappointed that thing was when it went through that passenger seat? It was like, fuck. I had one job. Shit. Damn.
apparent fired bullet defect that's in the windshield of the Ford Escape.
Is that the rear view mirror on the left side of the picture?
Yes, this photograph would be from the inside looking through the windshield.
Were you able to tell the path of travel for the bullet?
Yes.
Speculative.
Please describe.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yes. The fired bullet that caused this defect most likely came through that rear passenger window that was shattered and entered the vehicle and then exited the vehicle through the windshield.
So that's a exit damage that we're seeing there.
Yes.
How can you be sure?
Windshields have laminated glass, and so the directionality of a fired bullet going through laminate glass, there's an indicative laminate tag, we call it, so that shows the direction of the fired bullet.
Okay. Number 114, please. Please describe.
That's an apparent fired bullet defect. I call this a striking defect. That's on the roof rail of the passenger side of the vehicle.
Okay. Why do you call it a striking defect?
It didn't penetrate any part of the vehicle. It was more of a glancing kind of ricochet.
Okay. And then number 115. And if you could zoom in on that back left. Yep, thank you. Please describe.
This is an apparent fired bullet defect. I call this a perforating defect because it actually went through the exterior door skin and went all the way through into the inside of the vehicle.
Did you ever find the fired round in the vehicle?
Yes, I did recover a fired bullet.
Okay. Who was it that suggested this Gervonta Davis story? Because I now remember what had happened. So no, that would be fine. So 5 years ago, there was a clip of this guy, Gervonta. I'm just gonna show y'all. Hold on a second. It's this boxer. Apparently he fought what was the guy's name? He fought you know those two brothers from YouTube. The one that fought Mike Tyson recently. I can't think of his name right now. But he fought that guy. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. All right, so what's this clip? So they were at this game, it looks like. Either a game or after a fight or something. Not his fight, but just some kind of event thing. And this is what he did to his girlfriend. Like, he just like yoinks her up and kind of drags her on out of there. apparently he was mad about some type of social media thing or whatever. Like, I don't know, something on her page or something. I don't know, Lord only fucking knows. But he had little man syndrome for sure. So him and his girlfriend the same exact height. They was 18. And I'm sure she had heels on. I'm positive. I'm sure she did. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
See, I like that. I see. All right, so hold on. Before we get into it, I want to introduce Dance by Dre, all right? Now, this is the dance team of women from all across the world.
Okay. So look, so he get mad at her. He go over there and he yoink her up. He yoink her up like so. Look at this. And then he just and he got her by her collar. And he lead her on out of there, right? So apparently there was some more stuff going on with these two. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, so I don't even know if it's the same girlfriend because this is 5 years ago. But this is the type of shit that he do with his girlfriend. So apparently he, was getting some more charges, getting for assaulting a girl for another girlfriend, I'm pretty sure. And now kidnapping charges, I think is what it said. So he must have took her against her will and wouldn't let her leave. If I had to guess what happened, that's what I would guess. You know what I'm saying? And so then he ran off. He ran away. Like he got away but then apparently they just found him. And so now he's fucked. Look at that shit. And look at these guys just following him. These two tall ass dudes following behind them, being like, yo, come on now. Don't be, come on. Just man, I mean, you know what? What is the point of following him if you ain't gonna do nothing about this? Like, these are the times we living in. Back in the day, this dude would have been like clipped, and that man would have been clipped by some strangers. They would have grabbed him, yoinked him up, and he'd have been swimming in his own shirt. Like, it would have been some shit. You know what I'm saying? They would have fucked him up. They would have just fucked him up. So the strangers would have just grabbed him and fucked him up. Like, that's what. Nowadays, that's just not that anymore. It's just not that anymore. And that's how we got where we at right now. That's how we got here. Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. It's like a whole generation of people who can't fight. This is what happened when it's like nobody can fight. This shit is crazy, bro. But back in the day, it didn't matter whether you, like you learn how to fight your first time fighting. That's how you learn how to fight. You're not supposed to know how to fight when you go into a fight. You're supposed to just fight. And then the people who fight the most are the ones who are the best at it. Because they got lots of practice. People don't want to fight because they ain't never fought, so they be scared to fight. So then they pull out a weapon. It's like, you just fight. Like, you just try it. It's like swimming. No, okay, it's not like swimming because you're going to drown if you can't swim and you jump in the pool. But it's like, it's like cutting the grass or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it the first time. But look at that. They just followed him around. Come on. There's no protection. There's no protection. There's no reason. Women shouldn't even be out here dating right now, be honest with you. That shouldn't even be a thing. The state of the world right now, dating isn't even something should be on the table. It's not. It's just not. There's no safe way to fucking do it. There's no safe way. So, and if there's no safe way to do it, then that means they don't give a fuck about it being safe, which means we ought not be doing it. And that's where we should be. Dating can only be a thing when men make it safe for women to be able to do so. Period. Women need to be covered in underneath of their fathers. I don't give a fuck if you 35 still. You need to stick up close to your daddy if he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? The only person who will kill a motherfucker for you. You know? That's it. That's it. Everybody else is a absolutely not. Mm-mm. That shit is so crazy. Look at that. I'm gonna tell you this. As a person with a daughter, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't give a fuck. I'm handing the rest of my life over to I'm forfeiting that shit if I see some shit like this with my daughter. I'm not, there ain't gonna be no conversation. You know, when I hear about this type of stuff, I'll be like, I have this talk with this person who is yoinking up my motherfucking daughter. What are you talking about? Like, what is conversation? Please don't fucking do that. You ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna be able to think for yourself when I'm finished. You gonna need somebody else to hold your spoon for you when I get You ain't gonna fucking see it coming, bitch. Okay, ain't nowhere in the fucking world. No, I'm forfeiting my time on here. I'm forfeiting my time. Okay, absolutely fucking not. No way in the fucking world you can smile in my face and then swatch your motherfucking hand at my daughter. Hell, motherfucking no. No. I don't want a coward ever to be that close to me. I ain't never been that close to a fucking coward before. I ain't never stood that close to one before. And I never will. Well, I can't say I won't, but it only gonna happen once. But look at this shit. This girl well, she probably don't got a father though, actually. If she got a man grabbing her up like this, she probably don't got a daddy. Or at least not a good one. Not one that give a fuck. If you got a daddy to give a fuck, then you also got uncles, or you got other people. You got your daddy's friends who also give a fuck. There's a whole crew of dudes, grown ass men, who give a fuck about you. If you have a father who gives a fuck, then you got a village of dudes who do. And you don't be in shit like this. That's just how that works. Like, ain't no way in hell. Hell, motherfucking no. I could never, honey. I just couldn't do it. My pride would not allow such things. I'm going to have to check this out, though. I'm going to have to look into that. That's the moral of the story. That's what I was getting at with that.
And fired bullet fragment from the rear cargo area of the vehicle.
Okay. Was there any evidence that bullet traveled any further than the cargo area of the SUV?
Objection, speculative.
Overruled. Based upon the witness's training and experience and examination of the vehicle, he may answer.
No, the bullet stayed in that rear cargo area.
Okay. Now, aside from examining the interior and the exterior of the vehicle.
Why is he looking like that? He wasn't even frozen, y'all. That's just how he looked. What? Darrell might be constipated in this right here. I think he might be constipated. I think he just he got something he need to drop. He got something on his mind and it's brown. You know what I'm saying? He got something brown on his brain. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of green if he ate his spinach. You know what I'm saying? He got the shits. He got the shitters. He shits. Ooh. Oh, yes, honey. Take all his power away. Be Lewis. Absolutely. He need to sit the fuck down. Mm-hmm. Yes, he gonna learn. He gonna learn, honey. Absolutely.
At ground level, did you attempt to look underneath the vehicle?
Look at this. Look at this.
The first processing strategy.
Girl, don't know how to blink.
I wanted to get everything collected from all sides of the vehicle and inside of the vehicle before putting it on a vehicle lift to examine the undercarriage of the vehicle.
So you did do that?
Yes.
What kinds of things are you looking for on the undercarriage?
Looking for anything that shouldn't be normally present on the undercarriage of the vehicle. So I was looking for any hairs, fibers, any potential biological fluids such as blood.
Did you find any such objects?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. He may answer.
Yes, I did.
Did you collect those items?
Yes, I did.
You had described for us earlier swabbing of the steering wheel on the interior of the vehicle. Do you recall that?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
How do you go about swabbing a steering wheel, sir?
Objection. What's the relevancy?
Overruled. The witness may answer.
The best way to collect DNA evidence from a surface is to use a two-swab technique. The first swab is a swab that's slightly moistened with deionized water.
You hear him breathing? I can hear him breathing over there.
Swabbing the surface and then following up that swab with a dry swab. So it's a two-swab process, a wet swab followed by a dry swab, and that becomes one item of evidence.
Same thing for the gear shift?
Yes.
What do you do with these swabs after you collect them?
I put them into the appropriate container and then seal that container, write my description of that particular item of evidence, and eventually that evidence is transferred to a unit at the crime laboratory for analysis. In this particular case, those items, anything for DNA, is going to be transferred to the DNA analysis unit.
Did that happen?
Yes, that did.
And how about the hat, States Exhibit 87? Did that get transferred to another unit for further analysis, to your knowledge?
Yes, so any clothing item that's
Hold on. There was an objection.
So,
Grounds.
Grounds.
Overruled. The witness may continue answering.
Oh, damn, Daryl, you
clothing
lost.
items that are worn by
Some more.
individuals are a really good source of transfer of DNA. So yes, I collected that hat and it was transferred to the DNA analysis unit.
Your report, Exhibit 90, did you believe that to be a true and accurate narration or summary, I should say, of your work in this case, sir?
Yes, I do.
Move to admit number 90, Your Honor.
Objection, relevancy.
Overruled. Exhibit 90 is received.
I don't have any other questions then, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Cross-exam, please.
Come on, Daryl.
You said you do DNA analysis, correct?
No, I did
Damn.
DNA analysis for nearly 10 years. I don't actually do DNA analysis anymore.
So at the time of the incident, were you doing DNA analysis?
No.
So who did the DNA analysis on all the items that were found during your investigation?
DNA analyst Trevor Nailed.
Did you see the results of those DNA Did you see the results of those DNA tests?
We did have conversations.
Did you see them?
No.
So it'd be fair to say you don't know what those results were.
I didn't verify it. Like I said, we just had conversations.
So do you know the results of the DNA analysis?
In particular, is there a particular item?
For any of the items?
I don't recall the exact results, no.
Daryl, look up. You don't look so confident. You gotta use eye contact if
made
you want to
reference
show
to the,
confidence to Daryl.
The gunshot that you stated stayed in the rear cargo. Where in the rear cargo did you find that shell casing?
Objection, that's a misstatement. It wasn't a shell casing, Your Honor.
Shell casing, fragment, same thing.
Hold on. There's been an objection.
Not the same thing.
I'll sustain the objection. It mischaracterizes the testimony and ask that you rephrase it.
Did you find
Daryl, I know that guns are not your weapon of choice. Vehicles are. But a shell casing and a fragment are not the same thing. A shell casing is the thing that the bullet shoots out of when you fire the gun. Not like the thing, there's like you see it and it's like a little flat thing on the end, and then there's like the roundy part at the top, and then when the gun fires it, it shoots out of it. It like shoots out of it. And so then the casing goes flying. So unless the guy who shot at you was in the back of your car, which would have been great, if we're being honest with ourselves. I mean, he definitely wouldn't have missed had that been the case. You know what I'm saying? But unless he were, that's the only way the shell casing would have ended up in there. Okay, the shrapnel, not shrapnel, whatever the other thing is that they said, the fragment would be if the bullet stayed in the car and never went through the window, went out, flew out, whatever. If it ended up in your car, it would be like what the bullet looks like after it stopped motion, like after it hit all the things it hit and now it's come to a stop. That would be what that is. Okay? Right? I know that. Why he got me on here explaining bullets? Ain't that crazy? Ain't it crazy? Gotta have me doing that. It's just disgusting, Big Mitch. Thank you, this girl, for Mama. Best mods in community. Mama just brings something unique and special. I like to think so. I like to think so, this girl. I do. I need to believe that. I need to believe that to survive. Ooh. Okay. Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, y'all follow this girl's, little influence here. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep Mama off the pole. You know what I'm saying? We got a 20 super chat goal in 3 hours, and we've been 2 hours and 26 minutes. We got basically like 30 minutes left to hit 20 super chats, and we only at 6. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do so that Mama may reach the goals. Let's see. You're one of a kind, my dear. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Make it sprinkle on Mama head. You know what I'm saying?
Find a shell casing, a bullet fragment.
I found a fired bullet fragment.
Where did you find the fired bullet fragment?
It was really close proximity to where the rear latch comes down and hooks in to stay closed. So on the floor of the rear cargo by where the actual cargo door comes down.
Yeah.
And you said a latch that comes down?
Yeah, so how doors latch, like car doors latch, you know where the latch is? So where the rear cargo door came down and latched, it was in really close proximity on the horizontal surface of that rear cargo area.
Did you observe if the bullet fragment had struck anything?
It struck some items in that rear cargo area.
Do you recall what it struck?
I don't.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway, Daryl. So stupid question. Get some red emojis in the chat. You know, the latch.
You made reference to a headband being on the rear view driver's side mirror, correct?
Correct, it was on the driver's door mirror.
And from your expertise, how would you, in your opinion, guess that it got there?
Bitch.
By coming into contact with
Human
something
head.
or someone that was wearing it?
If you were to side swipe a human head with your car, and they got a headband on, there's a chance that headband might, get caught on your mirror. This is something we learned from Daryl. That was something we wasn't supposed to know, Daryl. We didn't need to know that, Daryl. But thanks for teaching us, you dumbass. We appreciate you.
And do you know that for sure?
No, but based off of my experience of a lot of years of examination of physical items of evidence,
But it'd be fair to say that you don't know exactly.
Oh my God.
No,
You
I
know
wasn't
what?
at the parade. I wasn't. No.
Hit the like button for Mama. Kelly Murphy. Miss V, thank you. New York.
And you stated that you were present for the towing of the vehicle, correct?
Yes.
And
Do you
then what
recall at
happened?
any time anyone's attempting to start the vehicle?
No.
And you stated that the bumper was, I guess, moved at some point so it wouldn't drag under the vehicle. I'm guessing that's what you said. If I'm wrong, you can.
No, that's correct. Yeah, we used bungee cords to secure it off the ground so that when we're moving it or putting it on the flatbed to go to the actual enclosed trailer, that it wouldn't be constantly going underneath the vehicle.
Did you understand that, Daryl?
When towing the vehicle, what was it placed on?
Because of the amount of traffic or cars that were parked on the road, the towing company couldn't get the enclosed trailer right to the end of the driveway. So the vehicle was put onto a flatbed truck and then driven a few houses down, where then it was transferred to an enclosed trailer and then removed from the scene.
Hey, Vita. What's up, baby?
So with the bumper, being that it was first placed on a flatbed truck, as you say, at that time, what the bumper had, what problem with the bumper had caused if it wasn't?
Position, it would be pulled, and the bumper, as the vehicle is going this way, the bumper would be pulled underneath the vehicle.
So once it was secured on the flatbed truck, would the bumper still pose any problem?
The vehicle on the flatbed, the bumper was in a secured position.
If it wasn't bungee corded, would it have posed a problem?
Yes.
How so if it wasn't moving?
Yeah, I saw that.
The whole purpose was to secure the bumper in place to.
Yeah, I saw that little freeze. I actually caught it. It did the little circle thingy for a second. It's back though. It's back. It's all right. It's all right. We cool. We good. We good. We Gucci.
Preserve any physical evidence that might have been on the bumper.
And do you recall who did the actual towing?
The company is Complete Towing and Recovery.
And you stated to wanting to get the vehicle to a environmentally friendly, secure location?
Yeah, a better term would be environmentally controlled.
What do you mean by environmentally controlled?
Proper lighting, outside of the elements.
What's an
Outside
element?
view of
Go
the
ahead,
public.
ask him.
So an enclosed building.
Daryl, ask him what an element is. I know you want to. I can already tell you want to. You definitely want to ask him what an element is. What are these elements you speak of? The fuck is an element?
Why the reference to outside of the public?
Yes, he is. Daryl is very, very, very stupid, Sammy.
It's easier
This
to
is
do
true.
examinations in a
True
controlled
story.
environment.
Would it be fair to say at that time, before it was told, the vehicle had been
Good night, Big Mitch. Sleep tight. Good night, Big Mitch. Well, it's Ellen. It did that thing again. Oh, actually, it's doing it again right now. I think. It's doing it again. Yeah, it did the thing again, yeah. It should be back now. Y'all let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if it's back. To me, it looks like it's back to normal. Let me know. Let me know. Crystal, what's up, baby? How you doing? Okay, good.
secured
Harley.
checked. That was done. That was done out in public. So, what would be the difference at that point?
Thanks, you guys.
I'm going to go back to my original statement of what my primary duty is. My primary duty is to preserve the integrity of the evidence. So that night, I was concerned with doing the necessary steps that I deemed relevant to collect, and then get that vehicle to a more suitable environment, just based off of how much more work and analysis and
Let me see.
based off of how much more work and analysis and
Let me see. It's working. It should be sound. Yeah, hit the make sure you click the live button, like the where it says live next to the sound thing, so that it'll update to like where we actually are right now. And then yeah. And then maybe even click refresh if it's still acting funny. Yeah, I'm having a I think it's because of whatever's going on with this storm thing. It's oh my god, I need to trim this piece. Look at this thing. This whole thing right here need to go. That whole thing right there. Gotta cut that off. Must have got missed when I was cutting my hair. But that ain't got no business being on there. That right there is a whole dead section. The whole thing is dead. Ain't that crazy? That's a whole dead section. Have to cut that off. Had to disengage and the relink. Oh, okay.
processing that vehicle would entail.
Fundamentally, I follow what you're saying fundamentally. The question though is, by the time you arrived to the scene where the vehicle was located, were you aware that the vehicle had essentially been already investigated?
No.
So you had no knowledge that the vehicle had been secured, had been pretty much investigated by that point?
Well, I was aware that the vehicle was in a secured state. I don't know what happened prior to that. There was very little information that I received on the initial phone call because of the hectic nature of everything. So I had an address and I knew that the vehicle was being secured by law enforcement.
So law enforcement were present when you arrived to the scene?
Yes.
And at that time you had learned, did you learn any knowledge from the law enforcement other than what you were told during the phone call?
No.
Do you recall who you were called by?
I was called by Special Agent in Charge Dave Clabundi of the Division of Criminal Investigations.
Ooh, Darrell didn't expect for him to know the name of who called him.
Do you recall what time you arrived at the scene?
I arrived at approximately 8:15 p.m.
Because that matters, Darrell, right?
Do you recall what time the vehicle was found?
I don't recall.
Do you recall anyone telling you or mentioning what time the vehicle had been found?
I don't recall.
So it'd be fair to say before you arrived on the scene, you have no knowledge of what's been happening around the vehicle?
Nope.
That's correct.
No idea.
You said you made reference to a hat being found in the background. Do you remember saying that?
Nope.
Or in the backyard, rather. I'm sorry, not the background, the backyard. I meant to say.
Yes.
Is that what you meant to say, Darrell?
And
Didn't say it.
at the time that you observed this hat in the backyard, do you, from your expert opinion, do you recall that having any relevance to the vehicle?
No, it was an item of evidence or a potential item of evidence that just seemed out of place. So in those types of situations, I always collect those types of items.
But you weren't sure at the time if it had any involvement with the actual vehicle?
No.
Was there anything significant that stood out about the hat?
Just the location.
Did you find any blood on the hat? Did you find, or is it just pretty much just a hat in the backyard?
I didn't do a thorough examination of the hat.
So as far as you were concerned, it was basically just taking in the evidence as a precautionary thing, or?
Yeah, it was an item that just seemed out of place, so I collected that hat.
Did you at any time obtain knowledge about the relevancy of that?
Darrell, you is so focused on nothing when there's so much other nothing that you could be focused on. You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff is going to help you. It's going to help them, but it's not going to help you.
No.
Oh, it went out again? Okay. I guess we're going in and out, and everybody's having a hard time with it. So, should we just go ahead and shut her down and try again tomorrow, Vari? I feel like everybody's getting all confused and sidetracked from the thing that is happening with the whatever's. It's got to be this. It's got to be from the cold. I think the cold, what's happening is that the cold is causing the internets to be so mad because of how, cold it is, that the internet is like, fuck you, I'm not working no more. And then the cold is like, come on now, don't be like that, I can't help it that I'm cold. And then that's what happened. The stream is cutting in and out for me too. It's cutting in and out for everybody, you guys. It's cutting in and out. It's not my fault. It's not my internet service. I don't blame myself. I blame you. It ain't my service. It's your service. No, I could see that it's happening. It shows this little, I get the little, like it's buffering or whatever. The little circle will show up for a second. But it's not, I think it's the internet though. It's not my stream thingy, whatever. It's the internet. I know that's right. Exactly. This girl can't be my fault. It just can't be. Pay my internet bill. Well, that's what the super chat goal is for. That's what the super chat goal is for, so that I can keep the internet. My internet service is expensive, honey. Okay. Ooh. That's why mama got goals, honey. Mine is fine, but it's not cold here. Oh, damn. Oh, see? Oh, I might be right. Look at that. Look. Wait, how'd I get here says. Oh, wait. It's Jessica. Jessica says. Ain't that funny how I remember that with my terrible memory? Ain't that funny? I just always have to have a reason to remember stuff. So Jessica, which is for you guys, is wait, how'd I get here? Says, mine is fine, but it's not cold here. So where she is, it's not cold, and she's not having the freezy issue where the thing is freezing. So I think it is. I think it has something to do with the cold. It's the ice that's doing it. I think that's it. That's funny. Well, the common denominator is a certain Gen Xer. I know. It's whoever that person is you're talking about. It's them. Let's blame them, whomever them are. Ooh. Yeah, that gotta be it. It gotta be it. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to continue. You know what I'm saying? And put a 2 in the chat if you want to just, if you like, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. What you want to do? Say, we're going to come to your house. That'd be funny. Y'all come to my house and I just stand in front of y'all and try to entertain y'all. I'm actually very good at that. I'm built to entertain. I'm the same way in person. I was doing that shit when I went home. I was put on this earth to entertain others, to make them laugh. Oddly enough, especially in traumatic times. I have a gift. I have a gift to make people laugh when they think they're scheduled to cry. It seems to have stopped. Isn't that something? Well, now it wants to stop. Now it wants to stop being a dick. Now that we threatening to get off of here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we'll continue then. I don't even know what my vote thing was. I think I said 1 to continue. Yeah, we're going to go with 1.
All the photographs that you were shown, had you seen those photographs before today?
Yes.
Do you recall if they were taken the same night of your investigation or multiple nights or days, rather?
There were multiple days.
And do you recall why you had to, or do you recall why those photos had to be taken over a multiple day span?
Yes, the vehicle needed a comprehensive evaluation or processing examination of pretty much every single side and surface of that vehicle.
And to do that, photograph wise, would have took days?
Yes.
So when did you start actually
Come on, spit
doing
it
an
out.
investigation of the items inside of the vehicle?
That would have been the 22nd, November 22nd.
So the next day.
Correct.
And so did you yourself do analysis of the outside of the vehicle?
Analyst?
Yes.
It was an analyst there?
Same day, 22nd of November?
Yes.
So you kind of started the outside and the inside pretty much roughly at the same time?
Yes.
Do you recall how long your complete investigation took?
Mine along with my colleagues?
Yours.
Mine. The examination itself of just me examining the vehicle?
Just you.
Yeah,
Probably over 40 hours. And that does not include the report that I'm writing. It doesn't include the process of going through the report, everything. But my examination, at least 40.
And so I'm assuming you did the report after you completed the initial investigation part.
Yes, the report's a summary of my process.
Got you, Marilyn.
And define summary. What do you mean by summary?
It pulls everything together. It details my examinations and any findings I have from those examinations.
I always view summary as not every detail, but pretty much like it's much as would be relevant, but not every single detail. Would that be fair to say?
This report is comprehensive in the terms of it lists every single item that was collected.
So why would you refer to it as a summary?
It's a summary of the examination and processing. That's the best way to describe it. It's not a dictation, in other words.
What do you mean by dictation?
There are other reports that other agencies may do
They're
that
in here
are
learning,
dictated,
y'all.
right?
They're only...
I did this.
Daryl in here trying to get learned, y'all. He like, I need to learn some stuff. What's this word to mean? Wait. Let me get my notebook. Hold on. And then wait, what was that word you had just said? Okay, now what was that word you had just said? What it mean? Can you spell that for me? Can you use it in a sentence? Daryl, this is not for you and your education, okay? You is supposed to be in here commanding your freedom, okay? And leading the whatevers to the ways to get the whatevers, to get free. Okay, it's the moral of the story. Okay, this ain't gonna get you free, Daryl. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news or nothing. I don't want to fart in your cornflakes here, but I'm just telling you that this ain't gonna get you free. Try something else. Try something else, Daryl. Just anything. Just any fucking thing. Just try anything else.
Then I did this. Then I did this. This is a summary. This isn't a dictated report.
Yeah, exactly.
So what exactly did you summarize in your report?
My examination and processing strategies that I used, and the items of evidence collected, and any relevant findings associated with those
Got it.
examinations.
Go ahead. Ask him what a summary is again, Daryl. I know you want to do it. I know you're gonna do it. But about the summary again. Are there 2 M's or 1? There's enough M's to strangle you with, Daryl. Okay? How about that? This is the part that makes Daryl look as dumb could be. Well, that would be all the parts, Sammy Sam. That would be all the parts that do that. All the parts make Daryl look dumb as hell. All of them do that. Thank you, Sammy. Ooh, that's 7 out of 20.
Did you do any examination of the cell phones?
No, I collected those and transferred those to a detective with the Waukesha Police Department.
Do you recall who that detective was?
David, his last name is spelled, I believe, Foyen. Foyen?
Well, Daryl didn't like that. Daryl likes when he asks questions and you don't know the answer, like for who you turned something into. Oh, you did a report. When where did you send it to? And then you'd be like, I don't remember the name, and he'd be like, gotcha, bitch. But like, you ain't got nothing but Bubba. Sit the fuck down, Daryl. Okay, sit the fuck down. That's all you got is Bubba's love and affection. Okay, that's it.
So at the time that you turned the phones over, did you do any more work in regards to the phones?
No.
Bubba said, tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one.
Do you recall doing any investigation on the airbag control module?
No, I don't do that.
Do you recall obtaining a search warrant to conduct an inspection on the ACM?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you.
An inspection of what?
The ACM, I guess that would be the air control module. I'm guessing that's what that's
Thank you.
referencing.
No, since I don't do that type of analysis or examination, I didn't obtain any search warrant with that.
Any reason why I would say that in the paperwork?
Objection vague.
Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the.
Yeah, what does it say? And what do you mean paperwork? Okay, well, like what are you looking at? Any idea why it would have ACM in here? Okay, maybe it's Acme, like from the Roadrunner and the fucking coyote. Okay, you be the coyote, Daryl, so you can fall off the edge of this here cliff. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Ugh. Everybody else in the world is the coyote. Meet me. Okay. Daryl going to jail. He ain't never coming out. He is gonna stay there with Bubba. He gonna be in love. Bubba gonna be his main squeeze. Oh, Daryl. You gonna finally have love in your life. You ain't gonna be able to beat this one up though. That's the funny part. You gonna have to play nice with him. Okay, he gonna drag you around like a rag doll. Okay, he gonna treat you terrible.
Question as to what paperwork.
Yeah,
you're
what the
referring
fuck
to.
is this paperwork? So why'd you call it paperwork?
Guessing.
Nick, you know what? The fuck you mean you guessing? You was just looking at a paper and then just asked him why it would be in the paperwork. And then she said, what paper? And you like, I don't know what the, I just said it. I was just talking out of my anus. I was talking out of my anus. I was talking out of my anus. Hey, Matt Cannon, what's up, baby? How you doing? Ooh. I've been saying Daryl is the coyote for 2 to 3 years. Yes, honey. All of his schemes, I know. All just for him to get hit by a train or fall off the edge of a cliff. He just run right off of it. Chasing his own stupid ass tail. Okay. His own short little stubby tail. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one.
I don't know what it will be called, but it says conclusion inspection
Don't be
summary.
back talking, Bubba. He gonna fuck you up.
And in the conclusion inspection or conclusion/inspection summary. Do you recall?
Is it from this witness?
Huh?
Is it from this witness?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name?
Go ahead.
I
Say the
don't think
name.
that is from this witness, Your Honor. I don't see anything like that in this Exhibit 90. Are you perhaps still looking at Inspector Schultz's report from the State Patrol, the last witness?
Oh my God. He is,
What
ain't he?
page number do you have? And I'll take it.
He is.
I'll compare it.
That's exactly what he doing here. Yeah, it's definitely him. His name Lester, right? Is his name Lester? Lester Gutierrez? Daryl, it's how excited he was. It's how excited Daryl was to be like, yeah, for sure. Daryl, this is hilarious. I ain't gonna say I don't appreciate it, because I do. That would be a lie.
This says page 5.
Yeah, he's looking at the last exhibit from Inspector Schultz.
Oh, damn.
83.
It says
It's
Chief
like-
Christopher Johnson.
Oh, it does say that in 83. It says, if I can read for completeness, or you can, it says, upon arrival, I met with crime scene chief Christopher Johnson from the Wisconsin State Crime Lab.
No. That's not what I'm reading from.
Okay. Chief Johnson had obtained a search warrant to conduct the mechanical inspection and to image the data retained within the escape's airbag control module ACM.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that was written by Inspector Schultz, who just testified, not this witness. To clarify the record here.
Thank you.
Now, let's do it. Let's have us a vote. Do you think that Daryl will say, Oh, okay. So this isn't him. So never mind. Forget that dumbass thing I just said. I was wrong. You're right. I'm stupid. You're smart. I'm short. You're tall. And that's just life. Do you think he'll say something like that or anything, reasonable? Or do you think that he'll now get an attitude because he got caught being wrong and he can't accept when he's wrong and he can't admit when he's wrong and instead he becomes defensive and a dick? A or B? What do you think? You think he gonna do A or B? Okay. Admit he was wrong or double down and be a douche? Yeah, he gonna double down and be a douche. If he don't, I'll be shocked. He gonna double down and be a douche. Double down and be a douche. Double down and be a douche. Yes, indeed. It's an embarrassing life to not be able to admit when you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like if you're a person and you are when you figure out that you're wrong, when somebody points out something at the moment when you realize that you was wrong, and you still and you know it, not you still fighting it because you still don't believe that you're wrong, but you to yourself oh shit, okay, so I was wrong and you just can't accept it and you still just defend the wrong thing just to keep from having to say that you were wrong or say, oh, okay, oh shit, oops. If that's you, you should just give up on everything. Like, that's a terrible life. I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's a terrible life, and you're never gonna have any happiness if that's you. Like if that's you're incapable of being made happy. You're incapable of making yourself happy. It's just a terrible, terrible life to live. There's no way you're gonna leave the earth better than you found it. You're gonna leave it worse. You came here just to shit on the grass, and not in a good way, not in a fertilizer type way, like in a disgusting way, in a way that the earth didn't ask for. Don't be like that. Work on it. You can always work on it. If you are that way, and maybe you have your reasons, have been that way your whole life, you could change it. Just change it. Jesus, I hate those people. Let's see.
I apologize for that. It's all in the same paperwork with Chief Johnson, so maybe that's where the confusion comes in.
The record would reflect this witness. His last name is Johnson, so I think that's understandable.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was just reading what I have here.
Fair enough. Keep going.
Okay, wait. Let's. Well. So he admitted that he was wrong, but let's see if he still just tries to still ask him questions based on it anyway, even though it ain't answered.
Do you recall at any time obtaining any type of search warrants pertaining to the vehicle in this incident?
Yes, I have obtained.
I'm proud of you, you dick. I changed my mind. I'm not proud of you. I think you're shit. You are shit, Darrell. You're terrible, and there's no getting out of it, okay? You killed Jackson, so you're going straight to Hades with gasoline draws and no hopes and dreams and aspirations for you, you piece of shit. I say $1 million in law school education that to deal with the Darrell. I know that's right, Jay. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, he just sucked it up. He just said, well, I was with this, so, my bad. Okay, all right.
Need a copy of the search warrant.
And do you remember what that search warrant was for? What was the intended search?
Oh yeah. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Darrells. Y'all know that? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowgirl. Was it? Don't let your... Yeah, it's like cowboys, right? Don't let your babies grow up to be cowboy. Ain't that how that song go? Let me see.
To search the vehicle and process it for any
Mama,
biological fluids, hairs, fibers, any electronic equipment, any personally identifying information.
And
Mama, don't let your babies grow up.
the ACM would fall under the lines of
Yep, cowboys.
mechanical side
I call it.
Yes.
Who is that? Is that Willie Nelson or somebody? Oh, yeah, Willie Nelson. Oh. Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. Mama, don't let your baby grow up to be a cowboy. It says it was both. It says Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson
At
together.
any time during your inspection, did you observe anyone try to start the vehicle?
When I was with Investigator Schultz, when he came to my laboratory, he attempted to start it.
You got this, Daryl. You're so close to your freedom. Just keep digging the hole. Don't ask questions. Just keep digging the hole. No, I'm not gonna make you go in there when you finish digging. Come on, stop that. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Just keep digging the hole, Daryl. Oh my God, Daryl. If only any of this mattered. Just say you didn't do it. You don't know who did it. And you always walk around with no shoes and no jacket in the cold. And you always park your mom's car there, and it was fine when you left it.
And after
and maybe it got
you
stolen.
already
Say that.
stated that your initial part of your investigation before the report totaled 40 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, after you had completed your report, did you do any more investigating in regards to the vehicle?
After my report was complete?
Yeah, after you had done the 40 hours that you stated with, and then the actual report.
No. Once my report's done, I didn't do any further examination of the vehicle.
Yeah, he went on with his life. He went home to his wife. And he minded his business, Daryl.
And after that was
Hit
completed,
the like
had
button
you
for mama.
received any follow-up from law enforcement after you had completed everything?
No.
Had you yourself followed up with law enforcement about the investigation after you completed your initial part?
No.
The like button for mama, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Ooh.
You yourself didn't file any claims in this matter.
Get 100
did
likes.
you?
Give me.
No.
Do you know of anyone who filed any claims in this matter?
I don't.
What is a claim?
And
LaShonda. Hey, boo.
do you recall who you were subpoenaed by to testify?
Your mama,
I was
Daryl.
subpoenaed
Your
by
mama.
District Attorney Sue Opper.
Do you recall when that was?
I believe it was sometime. I don't exactly recall when.
Oh, you like the hairline? You like his hairline, do you?
And did you follow up on that
Are you
subpoena
inspired by his hairline?
No.
after you had
Cause
received it?
I am. Ooh.
No.
I am. I'm going down, down, baby. Your hairline in a Range Rover. Hello, it's me. I've been. Look at
Have you
Daryl.
at any
This
time
Daryl
seen or
hairline,
read
you know?
any complaints
Peninsula, honey.
in regards to this incident?
No.
It's the peninsula for me. Ooh. My name is Daryl. My name is Daryl.
Do you know who the plaintiff is in this matter?
The state of Wisconsin?
Would you label that as a person, an actual human?
Would you label that as a
Grounds.
person?
Sustained.
A human?
Not
Is
relevant.
Wisconsin a human or no? You sound
You
so
ever
dumb.
actually
Daryl.
seen the plaintiff in this matter? Grounds.
Sustained.
I know his little bit ear. His little ear we just folded.
If you saw the plaintiff, would you be able to identify the plaintiff?
Objection,
Grounds.
irrelevant.
Sustained pursuant to 9611. Sir, please move on to a different line of questioning.
Just trying to establish who the plaintiff is, Your Honor.
Is you establishing it, Daryl? Is you establishing it or no? It's establishment, y'all.
Do you see the plaintiff present in court today?
Objection,
Grounds.
irrelevant.
I see the
Sustained.
defendant. The opposite.
Would you
Oh, my
consider
God.
yourself to be an injured party in this matter?
No.
I'd be like, yeah. My
No further
spirit is
questions.
injured having to
Thank you.
talk
Any
to you.
redirect?
Just very briefly.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Johnson, you said when you arrived on Maple Street there were police officers present,
That's correct.
and you said the vehicle was secure at that point.
Correct.
Objection.
What do you mean?
Leading.
The answer may stand. Next question. Overruled.
What do you mean by that, sir?
The perimeter was secured with crime scene tape, and there were officers that were standing at the location where the vehicle was.
Would it have been possible for a member of the public or any curious person to just walk up and touch the vehicle or do anything to the vehicle?
Objection. Speculative.
Based upon his training and experience, he may answer. Overruled.
They would have been stopped by law enforcement.
Thank you, that's all I have.
All right, thank you, sir. You may step down. While he's stepping down, if my jurors and anyone else in the courtroom want to stand, I do want to get through one more witness tonight.
And then the exhibits that Mr. Johnson has, Your Honor, what would you like done with those?
I'll take them.
Daryl, you in a rush still?
All right.
Daryl, you still in a rush?
Hey,
Hey, Daryl, you in a hurry? Do you have somewhere to be? Do you have somewhere to be? What time did you tell Bubba you be home? What time did you tell him you be home? I'm sure he be understanding. He understands the importance of your career. Tony, ride it, my baloney pony. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do, 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 do. Ow, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I really wanted to do my happy dance tonight. I had space and everything. I had space and everything. But I got 7 out of 20. I I was gonna do a whole little happy dance performance for y'all. But we did not meet our super chat goal. No, we did. No, we didn't. Ooh, but to everybody who did sprinkle a little something on my head, Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm borrowing this from Beefy. The portion of the trial is being brought to you by Tapper's Pens. Allegedly, Darrell. No major meltdowns this time. I know. Aren't we proud of the Darrell? No, we're not proud of the Darrell. Because Darrell ain't shit. Darrell ain't shit.
Overruled. The witness may do so.
I received buccal swabs, so cheek swabs from Erica Patterson as well as Darrell Brooks.
Ooh, not Darrell.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
That 3-person mixture with at least one male. It was the same thing. Darrell Brooks was very strong support for inclusion, greater than 1 quadrillion times.
And the last item you said was a stain on the right cuff of the sweatshirt?
Correct.
Did you reach any ultimate conclusion
not stains on his
relates
shirt.
to that item?
That was
Disgusting.
a 2-person mixture with at least one male contributor.
And what was your conclusion?
Both Erica Patterson and Darrell Brooks are very strong support for inclusion.
And you said that substance was a presumptive positive for blood?
Projection leading.
Oh no! Oh God! Erica's blood was in the car. Yeah, probably when he punched her in her face. With his little ass fucking hand. Oh, Darrell ain't shit, y'all. Did y'all know Darrell ain't shit? Because he ain't shit. He's a terrible, terrible person. And he going straight to Hades. It's what's gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I'll be able to help out with the goal next week. All right. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do when you can do what it does and when it happens and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That's right. Darrell ain't shit. Darrell ain't shit. Hey, Darrell, did you know that you ain't shit? I think that you knew that you ain't shit. I know your mama knew that you wasn't shit. That's why she put you outside. That's why she put you outside. You was never gonna be nothing. You should have been swallowed. Darrell should have been swallowed. He should have been melted down in stomach acid for sure. That's what should have happened. Dawn fucked up. Dawn fucked up when she had this thing. When she set this thing in motion. 'Cause her sonny boy, he ain't shit. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He ain't shit. I know he ain't. And he never was gonna be shit. I know he ain't. Darrell, this song is inspired by the fact that you should have been swallowed. Yeah, Darrell should have been in a crispy sock. Yes, he should have. Darrell should have been in a crispy sock found underneath the bed. Darrell should have been in a crispy sock. Had Darrell been inside a crispy sock, everybody'd still be here. If Darrell was in a crispy sock, ooh, crispy sock, Darrell's a jizzy mistake. I hate him. He's such an asshole. He's such an asshole. He's just the fucking worst. All right. Yes, honey. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about. I didn't even think about that. The fact that he was like living inside that car, and you know he was in there, crispy socking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was probably everywhere. That car was probably full of DNA. I can't imagine it wasn't. In his car, he watched Tom and Jerry and wrestling and boxing. I know that's right. He definitely did. At least that's what Erica said. That's what Erica said for sure. All right, y'all. Let me get off of this thing. Let me get over this thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, exactly, Heather. That's what Dawn should have done. Well, that's what she would have done had she done what I said what she should have done. Ooh. Ain't that something? I forget still to this day, I forget that Darrell's a twin. Darrell was a twin. I forget all the time. It'll pop into my head. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. Darrell was a twin. Darrell had a twin sister. I thought maybe he killed her, but I mean, just given the information I know, like, I don't know if he had a license. Did he have a license when she died? Because if he did have a license when she died, then I still think that it's possible. Just my thought. It's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm saying. Heather, that's funny. What did Heather say? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right, y'all. For real this time. I stayed up way too late. All right. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be off tomorrow, so we can play around on here. Later, Gators. Later, Gators. Good night. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Good night, sweethearts. Yeah, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, ooh, tonight. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Night, Marilyn. Was Joey in here tonight? I don't think I saw Joe. Was Joe in here? Joe was asleep, huh? Joe over there snoring. Joe over there asleep, honey. He said, I am asleep. All right.